You evil twin? No. Alright, I realize that not everyone actually knows like who I'm referencing. This is Luca knows Wolf, dude. I didn't realize this. You know, but okay, look, I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start nose shaming people. He looks good. He actually did look good that evening. He had like a nice like suit jacket. He actually put in the effort. I was like, me personally, totally just holding 3 drinks. There's so much going on. You need to use the flamethrower to burn off the insects, then start damaging it with the knife. With the knife? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! How you doing?
Right here.
Wait.
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that laser's doing so much damage to me. Oh! Oh my god! Oh!
Be careful.
Don't say that. Be careful with what? Don't act like you know, Ashley. You don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Oh no. Guys. No. Why is it making me transparent? What's happening? Alright, I need everyone's honest opinions. Who rocked it better? Who rocked it better? Come on. Come on, who did it better? I reckon, I mean, look, I don't know. I think I did pretty well. A for effort. Thank you. Not gonna lie, she wins on the titties front. What do you mean? Look at this monster. Look at her. Look at her. Stop. Oh.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up. Ah. Oh my god. Are you ready, Trin? Welcome to the BImo show. How's it going, everybody? Thank you. We have a special guest. It is Twin Pixel on the chair over there. Over there, you know? The BImo show. Yes, indeed. It's weird though, because like the green.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
What? Nice suit. Sorry I haven't watched your streams in a while. I had school, but today I'm sick, so I'll watch your stream for a while. Desk lamp, that's totally fine. You know that. Absolutely no obligation to hang out, but I appreciate you being here. It's always such a fun time. I am lost. Okay, okay. I just heard something. Where's... Are just gonna shoot it? No, I'm not gonna shoot it. In the game. Eat some sound stuff and grab warm clothes from horse? No, no, no. We don't have time. Come here. This is how you catch a horse. Oh my god. Ow. No. Come back. Yeah, we got it. It's a neat little trick, in case you didn't know. When you see somebody's planetary system sculptures, you can actually whack them and spin them. How cool is that? It's a cool little detail.
Thank you for the hydrate, Queenie. I appreciate that.
Come on, come on. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. Tell. I don't like to think. Welcome in, people. How you doing? What are you talking about, huh? What are you talking about? Freddy, welcome in. Something, welcome in. Trin, welcome in. Creationally, welcome in. Musty Flip Flop. How you doing? Great to see you. How are we? How are we today? I'm having a good day. I had such a busy day, gotta say. Hectic. Hectic. Every Friday, I get the Friday off, but I try to do as much as I can. Imperial, oh my god, how you doing? It's been so long. How are you? Have you seen the new camera? Do you like it? Do you like my Christmas sweater as well? Good morning to you, Freddy. Trin, how are you? How are you? He shows us only funny moments, Freddy. I'm always funny, that's the thing. Doing well, you've been busy working on that game. Let's go. How's it going? How's the whole thing going? I hope it's well. I hope your life is well too, besides making games. I want to know who your biggest fan is. Something. I don't know. Good question. I had a terrible day. Musty Flip Flop. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really shitty. I hope that you can spend some time with us, have a bit of fun, have a bit of light-hearted moments, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. Just for a brief moment, I hope it can take away from your terrible day. If you'd like to share, go for it. If you want to talk to me separately, go for it as well. But if you also don't want to, open up and just vibe with us, have a good time, feel free to do so. Daniel, thank you for the stream tags. I appreciate you. Good at working on a commission, then got sidetracked watching a movie. Then this commission time has turned into a 6-hour time. God damn. What movie did you watch? We're all your biggest fans. Something... That's true. 2 hours late, it's cool now. Have a great stream and see you in the VOD. Freddy, no worries. Unfortunate that you couldn't be here, but totally understand. Have a good day at school. Swan, welcome in. You pay tax and lurk. No worries, Daniel. Big Hero 6. Let's go. I want to watch Incredibles 2. That looks really good. How are you, Swan? How's your day? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good week as well. Are you going to play Terraria, BImo? Today? No. I'm going to play Terraria again at some point, maybe, to get back into like some calamity, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. And Biz Dennis something. Oh. Okay. Cool, Freddy. Good to know. But hey, we're here. Sorry, I'm like an hour late. I have to apologize on that. Normally I don't really like say much about that, but Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of things today. Had to mow the lawn. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to. I wanted to mow the lawn and like do a bunch of stuff around the house, and then I realized I left the presentation way too late. We're going through a presentation today. We're gonna go through our 2023 Twitch recap, which is very exciting. Kept an ill man waiting. No. What? Are you ill? Something? Don't say that. Don't. That's unfortunate. I feel like everyone's getting sick these days. Is it just me? I feel like a lot of people are getting sick these days. I don't know. I feel like ever since COVID, a lot of people have had like weaker immune systems. Weather change? Yeah, maybe it's a weather change thing, but I think like, I don't know. I feel like I get sick more easily since COVID times. I feel. Been sick since Monday. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's a long time to be sick. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you're slowly recovering. What do you have? Do you have like a cold or like the flu? I feel like the flu is just really shitty. I'm not a fan personally. Just a cold. Right. Okay. I hope you get better soon. Make sure you make yourself some soup, like chicken soup, you know, with a lot of vegetables, so you get a lot of nutrients. And make some hot tea with like lemon and honey. That always does the trick for me. And then I inhale an ungodly amount of medication. But yeah, hope you guys are good. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You haven't been ill since March. Oh, okay. That's pretty good, actually. I get sick like a few times a year, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've got quite a weak immune system. And now it's like worse than it's ever been, which is weird because I feel like I take care of myself, you know? I try to take care of my sleep, try to take care of my food, try to take care of all the things. But I mean, you know, you gotta just work with the cards you're dealt with more than anything, right? That's all. Imperial, how's things been? Besides the game. It's great to see you again. I'm glad you're here. You know, obviously no obligation for you to be here. But I've been playing a lot of different games since the Terraria days. Like, it's been a while. Terraria was what, June? What did I play after Terraria? I played Sekiro, and then I played Resident Evil, and then I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's mainly it. And then I haven't started a new game since I started Resident Evil 7. I haven't touched a whole lot of that yet. Well, since like October. That was like the Halloween thing, right? Sorry for not showing up lately. Don't be sorry. Absolutely do not apologize for anything like that, Imperial. You are much appreciated just for being here right now in this moment. But hey, it's almost Christmas, right? Like in what, 9 days? Is it 9 days? That's crazy. 10 days. 10 days Christmas. Damn, so you joined just after the Terraria stuff? Oh, did you? Ooh. When did you join something? You joined like during Sekiro? Terraria was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. Definitely not a game I was expecting to stream. But like I had a friend at the time who was playing a lot of it. And he was like, you should totally play it. And I was like, okay, sure. But like I've played Terraria before, but I could never get very far because I don't know, as an adult, trying to like tee up some time with some friends to play a game regularly can be really hard sometimes. It's in July is when you joined. Nice. Yeah. Teeing up some time to like play with other people can be hard. So I decided I wanted to do a single player playthrough, which was pretty crazy when you think about it. It was pretty crazy when you think about it because like Terraria is kind of designed to be a multiplayer game. I mean, not I don't know. It depends who you ask. I think it's designed to be multiplayer. And I ended up finishing the game in solo expert mode, which was probably, for me, one of the hardest things I've done on stream. Like, it took a lot of strategy and a lot of patience and a lot of time to actually finish that game. The entire game. I got to the very end. I managed to beat, like, Moonlord by myself, which was crazy. I know, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, well, expert mode's not that hard. You should try, like, master mode. But, I mean, I feel like expert mode's still pretty hard, I think. And I think they added a new mode after master mode. I think so. The expert mode, master mode. Different modes: master, classic, expert, master. No, master is like the top tier. But since I unfollowed you by accident, it says I've been following you for a couple days. Yeah, that's alright. Something. Just unfortunate that you won't have that counter, I guess, right? But that's okay. Hey, not a big deal. In my heart, I know you've been here. Something. I appreciate you. But hey, like, I'm having a grand old time. I thought we could spend some time this stream to do a really cool, quick little presentation. Just look in the Discord at the time you joined. Oh, did you join the Discord like immediately after? Right. Cool. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to spend some time to like look back at this year, because as of in 3 days, on the 18th of December, which is Monday, it will be 1 year since I went live for the first time ever. How crazy is that? We're coming up to a year. So I like to tell people I started in January, but that's not actually true. I don't know, depends like how you look at it, but when I first started streaming, I think obviously a lot of people, I had no idea what I was doing. And I just wanted to do like some test streams. So I started doing that around mid-December, because I was unemployed at the time, and I decided like, hey, we're just gonna stream some stuff, see if I enjoy it, right? I was like very like not committed to it at the time. I was talking to my then girlfriend, now my fiance, about like, hey, I want to try this stuff, because my brother, he streamed as well, and I was like, maybe I'll like it, if I don't. And I thought it would be a cool way to, like, I play games anyways, so what if I just play games, but I show other people that I play games? Not unemployed BImo. Where's BImo arc? No, that's okay. Not a big deal. I was unemployed for like 2 months, I think it was. Yeah, around 2 months. But that's okay. These things happen. It's not a big deal, to be honest. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to go through the year that's been. It's kind of crazy to think that it's been a whole year since I've been streaming. Like, that kind of blows me away when I think about it. Because I feel like we've gone through so much, so many games, so many adventures, so many people we've met. Just like you, something, and Imperial, and Trin, and all the absolutely lovely people through the community that we've built. And it feels so surreal to just be here with all of you. Longer than that Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Dude, exactly. Longer than that. Red Dead Redemption 2 took, I think I started in August, which is crazy. That's almost half of the year. But you know what? We got it done. That's the most insane thing. Yeah. The most insane thing is we got it done. We finished it all the way through. But to be fair, there was a lot of distractions in between. Like, I started Red Dead Redemption 2, and then I got and then I went to Thailand, and then I continued playing it, and then Halloween came around, so I had to. No, I didn't have to. So I chose to play horror games because I wanted it to be like thematic. You started out feeding people to pigs. Yeah, exactly. And then after October, we got back into it in November. But then halfway through November, I went to Japan, and now we're back and we finished it. I feel like realistically, Lord knows how you got good honor. What do you mean? Frosty Novanix, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? Good to see ya. Yeah. Looking, you still have the epilogue to do. Yeah, that's true. I'm debating if I want to stream it. I don't know. Do you guys reckon it's worth streaming? Or because so far what I've played was a little bit dull, just a little bit, not too bad. It's kind of like farming simulator. I'm just like, I mean, it's fine. It's not bad. Yes, it ramps up. Okay, all right. That's all I needed to know, really. That's all I needed to know. I don't need to know more than that. You tell me it ramps up, I will play it. Loose ends. Ooh. How you doing, Frosty? Great to see you back. My mom told me I should get something sweet, so here I am. Yuki. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet. You're very sweet. Gotta say. How you doing? Thank you for paying your stream tax, Frosty. That's much appreciated. This is how you keep this stream alive, by paying your stream tax, folks. Stream tax. Don't be a tax evader. I'll eat your shoes. I'll show up at your place and eat your shoes. Believe me, it's true. It's very true. Yeah. So I prepared a presentation. We're gonna go through it in a bit, just because I want to be sure that there's like some people here. So tired, man. I've studied every day since September. I want to break, but it's my last semester. Every day since September. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a reality check. Malaika, welcome in. I'll give you a reality check, Yuki. I feel like uni for me was the hardest part of my life so far in terms of the amount of work to do. It gets easier once you're an adult. Don't worry. You just need to power through. Last semester, you wrap that shit up and then you'll be scot-free. All your colleagues called in sick, so you're alone at work and can watch streams without anyone being bothered. Let's go. Very nice. Love to hear it. Can't stay long because it's way too late, but just want to say hi. Malika, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think going through like just the stream is important for me and for you, just because like it's a great way to reflect on how far we've come. Uni's the easiest part. The hard part is dealing with humans. That's why you're a programmer, so you can code 4 hours a day and stay silent for the rest of the day unused to stand-up meetings. Yuki, very nice. I hate having to deal with social interaction bullshittery. Really interesting. What do you code in? I used to be a software developer. I've changed jobs recently. But I can totally relate. The social interaction bullshit. Stand-up meetings, coordination meetings, a bunch of different meetings that feel like they're really just there to waste your time, right? But yeah, I think a presentation or like going back through our streams is really important. Tekken, oh my god, how you doing? Welcome back. Great to see you. Oh my god, I love seeing these people back. Tekken Jin, the one and only. We're gonna go through a Twitch recap. We're just gonna be talking. Pork Belly, how you doing? How you doing? I was just gonna be talking about how we've met all these great people. I'm good. Nice. Great to hear. It's Friday night here. What a great time to talk about our stream and the Twitch recap and the year that's been, you know, starting off stream end of last year. It's been 362 days now. It's Friday afternoon here. Nice. 362 days since I started going live for the very first time. And honestly, it's crazy. 2002 Subaru Impreza WRX. Welcome in. I'm good. Just did some food shopping. Gonna start doing some squats. Love the view, but without the. I love view. Oh. 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 That's very forward, 2002. But thank you. I'm glad you're here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. But hey, welcome in. For anyone that's new or old to the streams, you are all absolutely welcome. We're gonna start the presentation in a little bit, not straight away. I want to make sure we've got some people here. You know, we're making sure we're all comfortable, ready to hang out and all these things. But yeah, I think it'll be cool to really look back at not just all the streams, but the games and the people that we've shared all these great moments with. Honestly, it's been such a crazy year for me. This 2023, arguably one of my favorite years of my life. I don't know if that's like a common sentiment, but fun fact, BImo is 7 billion years old. That's true. I actually age based on the human population. Tekken, I love that Morty twerking emote. I want an emote like that. Which makes me realize that I missed something in my presentations. Got it. We're good. Got it wrong. BImo is 8 billion exactly. For every person that is born, I age an extra year. It's kind of crazy. It's like a weird health thing. I think it's a good thing, but you know, it could be a bad thing. They don't really know how it affects me, but that's okay. Yeah. I think it's been a really good year. I've been enjoying this year a lot. Maybe getting a Switch. A friend has 2. May give me one. Just waiting to hear back. Let's go, pork belly. I feel like a Switch is really cool. Like, it's so funny how like Nintendo is just on a different like wavelength when it comes to like console development. They were never interested in like making like the most powerful console, but rather the most fun console, and the Switch is top tier. When I was traveling to Japan, it was like a 10-hour flight, and I was just playing on my Switch the whole time. It's so good for things like that, or like on-the-go gaming with like sometimes really good games. And the fact that they made indie games like really, like they are supporting indie games again on their mainline consoles is amazing. So good. What happens when someone dies? Does your age go down? Yeah, of course. It goes back down. Getting my degree in June. Thinking of getting a double degree. Oh, what would be your double degree? Your second degree? Yuki? Yeah, I don't miss studying. I do a little bit of studying here or there from certain things. Like I'm studying for like a personal training course for like fitness personal training thing. And it's kind of like, I mean, it's good, but I just can't be bothered studying, you know? I know it's like, I don't know, just, yeah, it's hard. Studying's hard. It's hard and it's super tiring at times. I feel like the Steam Deck used for $270 and GameStop is a much better choice for a tech-savvy person like me. I can use it for retro games like PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Dreamcast, Wii U, even Switch games with like emulators, right? That's crazy. Gotta be a software engineering degree since my current degree is a general computer science bachelor's degree. Studying is easy. Going to class is hard. Right. I mean, I guess it depends on what you find hard. That's a good idea, first of all. I think engineering in general is a good space to be in. Just because like you get to really like learn a lot, I guess. Especially sitting next to a person. I guess if you're not a fan of sitting next to people, I can see how that can be like unpleasant, I guess. But yes, I think it might be time to start the presentation. Is everybody ready? Tell me. I need to know if people are ready. Otherwise, I can't do this. Ready. Drin! I want to immigrate because the conditions in my country are unlivable, so double degree ups your chances. Oh, okay. Cool. That's a great idea. I'm gonna reference a couple people, and I feel like, I mean, they're not here, which is okay. Some of them are not here, sorry, that's what I mean. But that's okay. I just need to test this, because I've never tested this before. I'm using like, can I have a sip? Tekken, you absolutely cannot have a sip. Don't be crazy. I don't know how to... I'm using like Google Slides. I don't know how that works. I don't know how to like actually play the... Please don't drink Coca-Cola. Too much Coke in it. Stay drugs free. Need to make a pin for BImo. A pin? What pin? What pin? A pin? Yeah, I'm not sure. Show side pin. Thank you for the hydrate. Tekken Jin. Much appreciated. And Yuki, I will summon the cat in just a sec. Give me 1 sec. I need to know how to like play this. I actually don't know. They don't make this very obvious. Wow. Like a little trim pin for your microphone. Oh, like this? This cow? That'd be cool. I like pins quite a bit, and I feel like a lot of people like pins. How do I play this? I just want to like start presentation. Slideshow. Oh, okay. 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 We're gonna talk. Oh my god. Welcome in. Oh, oh, oh. What a charming day I've arrived doing. I've ordered a third SSD because I've been gifted so many games. Oh my god. That's awesome, Pork Belly. What have you been playing lately? I remember I popped into, I know you were playing Oblivion at some point, but I popped into your stream somewhat recently, and I remember you were playing a new game, and I can't remember what it is. Christmas present for BImo, a lot of pins. I mean, I like pins. I don't like love pins. I'm going to curse your eyes and lungs with dad jokes. Oh god. I thought this was Santa Claus, and now I'm not so sure. Well, welcome in, Tuck. How you doing? You're playing New Vegas. Oh my god, that's what I was thinking. But I was watching someone else play New Vegas literally just before stream, so I was like, I don't think it's New Vegas, because that was that person. I feel like New Vegas is having a resurgence. Do you like it? Is that your first playthrough? I fucking love New Vegas. I know it's kind of like old now, and it's not really like not amazing, I guess. In terms of how it looks. But I think it's. I had a pin here. Here. Look. Jay, welcome in. Who's your favorite streamer? Yuki. That's a good question. I'm not a huge like streamer consumer, I guess. You know what would be crazy? What? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, Jay. Oh, Jay with the art. Oh my god. 10K? Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I don't have like strong opinions like that on like content creators. I'd say like one of my favorite streamers is probably the Chepo TV. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I would say, first of all, Jay, what would you like me to draw for you? And also, second of all, I'd say Sharky is one of my favorite streamers. More so like as an inspiration of what I would like to be. Draw my furry Sona. I don't know how to. Is that your emotes? My OBS is being really weird. Okay, guess I don't touch it. My favorite streamer is BImo something. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Look at this pin. Stop focusing on me. Focus on this thing. Look. It's Totoro. It's Totoro. With a little umbrella. Sorry, it's really blurry. It's Totoro with a little umbrella. Yeah, so Sharky. Sharkie. Probably up there as one of my favorite streamers. Just because I like his style. I don't actually watch him a ton, but I like his style to an extent that I really enjoy. Like, I would like to be more like him. He's the kind of style of streamer that I would really like to be similar to. He mostly does horror games and a lot of indie games and stuff. This girl called Bubel as well. Like, so Sharky, and then you've got Bubel. She's like a very like gaming focused streamer. She's like actually takes games like quite seriously and stuff, but she's really great at like, you know, still having fun and stuff with her games on stream. She streamed as much as me in terms of like number of streams, but she finished at least double the amount of games, and it's crazy. Like, hold on. I'm missing something. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock dog joke? He won the Nobel Prize. Whoa. It's a good one. Okay. Jay, I don't know how. I'm gonna do my best to draw your furry Sona. We'll give it a shot. Actually, you're not my favorite streamers, but you're definitely up there, Yuki. That still means a lot to me, so thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Ghibli? Yeah, I know. How enjoyable this will be. BImo got #1 on my Twitch recap, something. That's very cool. That's very cool. I really appreciate your support. I have to give my favorite streamer to someone who supported me in the lowest points of my life and supported me all the time. But your vibes are good. Your stream way too early though. It's 10 a.m. I apologize, Yuki. I do my best. But that's totally fine. You know, the thing is, like, I used to just stream for fun, and obviously I still do. I just play these games, right? And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play games and we're just gonna hang out and stuff. But it's evolved like even more, I feel, into something so much greater, where I feel like we're creating this space for people to feel comfortable in this place online. And I like to think that we're all just this friend group, right? And I'm kind of just talking and playing games, and we're all just chatting and stuff. And I really, really appreciate all of you being here, honestly. Like, again, like I said, I've been streaming for barely a year, and it's just been amazing to have so many people be here with me as I go through these silly little adventures. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. I use my vacuum cleaner, but all it does is collect dust. That's what it's for. This is gonna be great. Send it to me on Discord. Okay, all good, all good. I apologize. That's okay, Taken. Sometimes, you know, get gassy. Totally understand. Why can't you hear a psychiatrist using the bathroom? The P is silent. Oh, that's a good point. But you say psychiatrist. No, psychiatrist. Yeah, that makes sense. When I got up at 7:20, it was still dark outside. Whoa. Got to watch the sunrise. Nice. Gassy right now. Yeah, that's okay. It happens. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Is that enough dad jokes? I can never tell. Oh, keep going, honestly. Can February, March, but April, May. No, but April, May. I like that. I like that one. I like play on words, personally. Alright, let's get some drawing. Get some drawing in. I realized I never posted Wiggly's drawing, which I should. I like your persona, Jay. It looks really cool. I'm 100% gonna butcher it. I hope you realize that. But let me post in my Discord, because I totally forgot to post another art I did for someone else. Haley, welcome in. Great to have you. Hello. Hope you're well. I'm 100% gonna make it my Twitch profile picture. Okay, I'm gonna. I feel like I have to try a bit harder then, right? I tell a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy. Let's go. Haley, how are you? Great to see you. I'm glad you're here. We are just getting things ready before we start a wonderful. Oh, it's so bright. I apologize. We're gonna have to go through it like this. Okay, so I had a look. Looks like that. That's it. What? One reference image. That's it. That's it. I can't look at it again, otherwise it's cheating. Great food, terrible. Did you hear about the restaurant on the mood? Great food, terrible atmosphere. Ooh. Pressure is on. Yeah, true. All right. It was like, why is the color not change? How many apples grow on trees? How many? All of them. True. Technically, that is true. I can already tell you're a good drawer. Thank you, Haley. I like the optimism. That's very kind of you. Okay. See, the thing about paint is it's really bad for drawings. Trin, you draw a lot. I would love to see what you are able to do with just paint, like normal paint. I'd love to see like what you can create. What you can create with it. I can already and I'm a closet. Please. MS Paint? Yeah, Microsoft Paint. I want to see what like an actual like artist, not that I'm not an actual artist, but I want to see what an actual artist is capable of achieving with with just paint. Why did Coffee file a police report? It was mugged. Oh. I love that. I love that. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I like that. Jujutsu Kaisen hair? Yeah, that's it. That's the whole gist, right? Even my stick figures look dismembered. Oh, really? What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? No matter, irrelevant. Oh. Pull up, welcome in. How you doing? I'm afraid of the calendar. Was that the joke? I'm afraid of the calendar. Fart. Its days are numbered. True. Oh god, I realize I'm gonna have to do the face now, and I don't know. It had a nose. You had like a snout, right? You had a snout. You definitely had a snout. And then you had like big ol' eyes, I think. Like this. Like big ol' eyes like this. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna do like... I'm gonna do that. Yep. Why did the car not work? It was too tired. Nice. Wait, sorry. I'm afraid of the calendars. Its days are numbers. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I heard BImo bought shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but he was tripping all day. Let me ruining the emojis pull-up tried to do. I know. Good timing, Trin. I mean, it's always a gamble, right? To do stuff like that. Okay, and then there's like a mouth. Like this, right? And we're gonna do... Oh god. Does this look like a mouth to you? We're gonna like... I guess we'll do like a tongue kind of situation. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, like that. That's good. This is good. I thought of going on an all almond diet, but it was all nuts. Joker mouth. No, it's like a pen thing, like that. You know, my wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, and I think that's my supplies. Supplies try. Don't worry, the body was already not aligned perfectly for some reason. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, snout. We complete the head. I think. Like that. More like that. Rather, more like that. Yeah. I was gonna draw like ears, but I realized the ears are like up there, so it would not make sense. Okay, and then we fill that in. Exactly. You had... Was it... I think it was like an orange jacket, right? Yeah, you had like an orange kind of almost like puffer looking jacket. Stay tuned, you'll have more ready. I can't wait, Tuck. Okay, this is probably a bit too big. Something like that. I'm not helping. I want to see where this goes. Yeah. No, like I'm going off the top of my head. I don't remember at all like what you drew. But definitely there's definitely a puffer of some kind. And then do like arms. These are long arms, but that's okay. You know, sometimes... What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a person, a character. Wallpaper. I'm gonna do like a tuft of hair. I don't know why. I just feel like it's like... So we're aware. Oh, but that means you're naked. Is that... I guess you can be naked, right? That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you're naked. And that's okay. How sad. Well, his water supply seemed drier than my jokes. It's our new Twitch rules. Exactly. New Twitch rules. We can make naked people if we want. It's up to us. We can create the world that we want because this is art. No, but you know what? I don't think that's okay, actually. So we're gonna we're doing this. We're doing an underwear situation. All right, because that would be inappropriate if you were naked. You cannot be naked. That is not allowed on my channel. If it's a woman, don't get banned. It's not a woman. There we go. There we go. Don't do naked art. I'm not. I realized that looks kind of like a wiener here. We're coloring it in. Don't worry. See, this is good now. This is great. They allow nudity now. For animated figure. Oh my god. Oh really? Wait. Why did that just color everything? Oh, because of that. I'm laughing so hard. Why? Don't laugh. This is a serious drawing. Don't laugh. This is a very serious drawing. Oh, I need to make a bit of a design on the neck, otherwise it doesn't look like you've got a neck at all. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I think the jacket's a little weird actually, so we're gonna pull it back a little bit. There we go. There we go. This is perfect. Look, see? Perfect. Perfection, even, some might say. It's very good, thank you. I appreciate your support. That is very kind. Then we do a neck like this, see? Is this a Picasso? It is. You know, some might confuse my art for Picasso, and I can totally understand if you do. Him and I, we have very similar artistic visions. You know, the abstract, the furry kind of vibe. It's all very. I don't remember if you were holding something. I'm gonna assume you were holding. I think you were holding a heart, actually. Were you? I know one of them you were holding a heart, so maybe we'll do that. You know, just because it's easier than drawing a hand. I feel like, see, that's like a secret artistic technique, is when if there's something you're not good at drawing, just don't draw it. Just draw something else instead. That's something a wise Picasso told me one time. He was like, "You're not good at drawing hands, just make him hold something instead." Okay, Picasso, thank you for the information. You're very kind. I think it's more funny that it doesn't have a neck. It has a neck, it's just really short. I've said plenty of jokes. If I say what more, you'd be in an overcrowded graveyard. You'd be dying to get in. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I like that one. I actually did like that one quite a bit. Thank you. I considered this more of a Monet painting. Yeah, I can see that. I'm kind of like a little bit iffy with this hand. But you know what? Sometimes when you do weird things, you just gotta embrace it, right? So in reality, like, I feel like you have an octopus hand of some kind, right? Like, some might say it's a disease, but I know, Jay, that you embrace it like it's a superpower. Akira arm, exactly, you know. And we'll do like purple spots. Do like purple spots like that. Exactly. Sometimes painting is about following along with a vision, you know. Learning from your wisdom. Thank you, Haley. Like, you know, normally I charge people for these painting sessions. You know, like it's quite an expensive process, but for you guys, I'm just gonna allow it. You know, it's like a one-time thing. You get to learn from a master. There we go. and we have to do like little hairs, right, on the legs. Because even though you're already hairy, you've got hair on top of your hair. That's just something that happens sometimes. And there's nothing to be ashamed of, really. Yeah. Intron are loving this. Teach us more. That joke is a little... wait. I've missed so many jokes. Well, that joke might make some have a problem with me. They must be a mathematician. Like that. That joke is a little on the nose. Make sure the nose isn't about 12 inches or else it'd be a foot. Interesting. Like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. My dad used to train me to box, but I quit. I just kept missing the punchlines. Yeah, that's good. It's about a journey, not a goal. Exactly. Sometimes you know you work on the goal. Sometimes you don't know where you're going, but you just kind of have to like close your eyes and believe that you're going in the right direction, right? I'm gonna do like the outlines now because I realize I did the outlines on the top and I should probably do it on the rest. That's just kind of like an artistic thing to do, is to look at the details and make sure you're not forgetting anything, right? See? Now tracing can be hard, and you don't actually have to, contrary to popular belief, you don't actually have to trace things like super accurately. Sometimes when you trace things very poorly, it almost gives like a sense of je ne sais quoi to your drawing, you know? Where people are just like, wow, like this person wasn't super careful, and it was definitely intentional, I can tell. I was all... This is me in real life. I was almost thrown into a shark. It's almost got me into debt. I almost lost an arm and a leg. Nice. Nice. I like that. There we go. I think I got some of the main features down. Wait, it's actually like a puffer jacket, right? So it's actually got like ribs here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I once tried drawing a 2-eraser pencil. Sadly, I got nowhere. It was pointless. Don't ever believe in Adam. They make up everything. Is this just the dad joke era of the stream? I love that. I absolutely love it. Oh, we'll do the mouth as well. There we go. There we go. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Now, if anyone wants, you know, their own drawings done, just remember it's only 10k points, and you get an artistic vision like this. You can ask me to do anything. You want me to make an emote for you? You want me to make a wallpaper background, or like a new profile picture? I can do all of it. Only 10k points. Well, I was going to say a dad joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. Love that. But I won't hoard 10k anymore. I mean, you can do what you want, Trent. People keep saying they pick their noses. I feel like I was just born with one. Glad I know sign language is pretty handy. 10k masterpiece, thank you. Let's see, let's compare. I feel... Oh, I forgot the tail, huh? I feel like that's not bad, though. That's not bad, right? Like, when you compare... what do you call a broken can opener? A can't opener. Love that. I feel like visiting a vet. I'm not feeling fine. Feeling feline fine. I feel like it had some traits, you know? I feel like it's an exact copy of the... I forgot. I did like a short sleeve thing. Technically it was a hoodie, not a puffer jacket. And there's no tail. And there's no horns. And there's... Yeah, I mean... I feel like it's pretty... Alright, Jay, I'm sending you the drawing. I hope you like it. J. And now we're gonna go through the presentation. Don't worry, I'll change for you. Thank you, thank you. I see no difference. All right, are y'all ready for the presentation? We are doing the BImo Twitch recap 2023. I realized that my face is blocking the thing, so it's probably like not ideal. Hold on. What's a laptop's favorite snack? Computer chips. I love that. BImo, if you could, what planet would you want to live on? You can't live on a gas giant. Why would I want to live on a gas giant though? That's the question. I will periodically move my face, I guess, if I'm in the way of anything. I'd probably want to live on, like, I'd like to live on Saturn's rings. That would be pretty cool. You won't be living long on any of them. Yeah, like, it's weird that you say, like, you can't live on a gas giant, like, as if I wanted to. If a kid won't take a nap, is this considered resisting arrest? Why does Santa always get away parking his sled without parking tickets? It's always on the house. I love that. I love that. Sitting on the side of the ring. Exactly. I would like to live on one of Saturn's rings. It looks comfy, you know, and very colorful. I am doing a poo. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Living on Venus because of the cool name. Yeah, true. Venus would be cool. Europa for me because it has stuff for humans to live on. Europa is one of the moons of one of the planets, right? I don't remember. But yeah, I remember. How you doing? I'll call you Pooh. How you doing, Pooh? Hope you're well. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. I just can't put it down. Why are piggy banks so wise? They just have common sense. I love that. I love that. A moon of Satan. What? Any Pluto enjoyers? Pluto's not a planet. It's not. It's not a planet. Also, who doesn't like razor sharp diamonds falling from the sky instead of rain? Wait. Venus? That's a thing? Okay, that sounds insane. Profile picture is now changed. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh my god, Jay, really? Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. That's very kind. Supporting an artist like myself, you know. We're up and coming. We need the exposure. Why is everyone picking on Pluto? It's not a planet. Get over it. All right, is everybody ready for the Twitch recap 2023? Venus is like the deadliest planet in our solar system, if I'm not mistaken. Trid's been ready for so long. All right, let's get through it. The numbers. Let's go. What's the numbers look like, huh? Tell me. 10,000 hours watched. You guys have watched 10.3 at 1,000 hours of stream. How crazy is that? I don't know how many days that is, but that is crazy. We're at a total of 150 streams. That's crazy. That's almost half of all the days of the year. Is it? Almost. 365, you know? Like 40% of the days. Which is weird, because I only stream 3 times a week. This just seems like a lot. I don't know what that categories means. 5 categories. Who knows? And you guys clipped 273 times. And you've sent 107,000 chats. Half of those were probably dad jokes. Crazy. And your top stream, my top stream, has reached 154 viewers. How insane is that? I think that's so crazy. You guys fucking killed it. You did 1 clip, did you? I feel like you did a few clips, Jay. 273. That's nuts. That's nuts. All right, more numbers. 1,011 new followers this year. That also means that 100 followers unfollowed, which is fine. Look, it's fine. If you want to unfollow, I wouldn't encourage it, right? We're only doing bigger, better, greater things, but hey, it's free. It's more viewers than I have brain cells left. Technically, Pluto is still a planet. It's a dwarf planet. Right. Is it? Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. 1,011 new followers. That's crazy. In the last year, we've had over 1,000 people follow this channel. With 200, more than 200 new subs. 150 of those were gifted subs. How crazy is that? Crazy numbers. The emotes. Let's look at them. This wiggle one, I added like 3 or 4 months ago, I think. Fucking, it is now the most used emote on my channel. How crazy. I've gotta say, I feel like my emote game is weak. And I apologize. There are so many like emote slots that I don't use. Like Twitch has like been increasing the number of emote slots and I have not been adding more emotes. And I apologize. I will be adding more emotes in the future. This Pluto bullying is why he went so far out of our solar system. Poor Pluto. Gotta say I love the Furby tired emote. I love it too, and I'm surprised it's actually not there. I agree. I'm surprised it's not there. The Furby tired emote is great. It's iconic. I'm a big fan of space. It's what I want to do as a job, so I spend a lot of my free time looking at stars and planets. Oh, cool. That must be it. True. And by the way, if you guys use the 7TV emotes, I can actually see them in chat now. I added this like extension where I can see them, which is cool. See, I can see that. If you don't have the 7TV extensions, I recommend you get them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Where are my emotes? Can't even find my own. What? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this one. I'm surprised this one is not in the top 5, honestly. I'm very surprised. I'll be over here in my simping for Deadly Venus corner. True. Anyways, emotes. Yeah, there we go. That's the top emotes of the stream. The dates. Let's look at important or notable dates of the stream. My first stream ever, 18th December 2022. First time I ever went live. No idea what I was doing. I set it up, I turned on my OBS, I didn't know if I was running. Yeah, who knows what was going on? Nobody knows, I didn't know. And when
Oh, brother, this guy's
Lunar and Frosty. Oh my god, what are you doing? Frosty, thank you for the sub. Holy shit. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I feel like I've just gotten to know you. You wanna do an emo? You wanna damn emotes too? Damn. Spam. Wanna see the first ever BImo stream? I never saved it. But I will show you the first ever clip, which is from one of my first few streams. I'll show you in a sec. It's coming. Yeah, like Lunar. Oh my god. Fucking 5 subs. Are you crazy, dude? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. You've gifted 35 subs. Oh my god. 5 subs to G1R6, to CT, great friend of the channel, to Wigglytuff, also a great friend, Rambo 18, and Link unavailable. Can I recreate it? The very first stream? What? Yeah, so I was like really quiet. My camera was pretty bad. My lighting was bad. If I could just neglect my wife, I can afford to give subs. Lunar, please don't do that. Your wife is more important than me. You know that. Unless I'm your wife? Unless I'm your wife? Got some good peeps in that gift sub. Yeah. Nah, thank you so much. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, first stream ever, 18th of December. It's coming up in 3 days. I would have streamed for a whole year. Oh, cool. Affiliate. I hit affiliate on the 8th of February 2023. I still remember it. It was quite crazy. Don't let your wife stop you from finding the love of your life. No, but Lunar and Frosty, you guys are sick. Thank you so much for the subs. You guys know you absolutely don't have to, but I appreciate the support so much. My wife told me to say that, by the way. Oh my god. Say hi to your wife for me. You're one of the only people on the BImo channel that has the 6-month sub crown, by the way. And since we're getting somewhat close to the affiliate anniversary, which is in February, I'm gonna do something really cool. I'm gonna do like a celebration, an affiliate anniversary celebration, and I'm going to add a new I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add new emotes, and I'm gonna add new sub badges because we need more sub badges. That's important. Dress up like Space Cowboy. Yeah, I don't know. It's been so hard. I just don't know what kind of emotes I want to add to my stream, but I want like a more coherent emote set. But I just don't know. Just looked up Europa is a moon of Jupiter, not Saturn. Oh, okay. See, I feel like Saturn didn't sound right to me. So thank you for clarifying. And then we hit 100 followers on the 21st of March. So about a month and a half later. I know a lot of you folks were not there. My wedding anniversary is tomorrow. Oh my god. Happy almost wedding anniversary, Lunar. That's huge. Yeah, 100 followers. I can only think of one person that was around before the 100 follower mark. I think it was Solar Warden. I'm not sure if he's here. Probably not. Yeah, happy wedding anniversary. Oh my god. Please be sure that you're not in this stream if it actually is your wedding anniversary. Yeah, how many years? Oh my god. I didn't even ask. What about me, bro? What do you mean? What about... Oh, true, Swan. I'm so sorry. I forgot. You've been here for so long. I apologize. I'm sorry, Swan. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. It's just I'm so used to having you here, Swan. 6 months I will have my anniversary with you, which is far more important. And 3 years married. Oh my god. Swan, you've been here like since what, December? Maybe January? You've been here like... I'm gonna actually look up like what number follower you are. You're probably in like the first 10, right? I would say. Probably first 10. Let's go. Followers list. I just have to scroll all the way down. I wish they like, you could like sort it the other way, but I mean, hold on, it takes a bit of time. 3 years married is crazy, Lunar. Congratulations, by the way. That's huge. I'm very proud of you. The dawn of time. Before the age of man. Swan's water followed the channel. Been married since I was 19. Happy... Made one good decision at that time we have. 19. That's crazy, Lunar. How did you know? How did you know so early? You gotta tell me. I don't know if this is actually ordered in like... I don't think it is. Jay, you've been around for like a hot minute too, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's see, Jambo. She chose for you? Oh my god. I'm still going down, by the way. We're going. Follow age. 5 months, 8 days. See, that's a while. That's a while. Next year, NASA's sending a probe to Europe. 11 months. 28 days. That's nearly 12 months, dude. So, yeah, you've been following since pretty much day one. That's actually crazy. Wait, yeah. So if in 3 days, it'll be 12 months. then you would have been like day 1 follower. That's huge, son. That's so crazy. What a flex. You absolutely deserve that first badge, you know it. She just says, why wouldn't you marry me? And I said, I don't know. And she said, okay, you should marry me soon. Nice. You know, and when we hit the amazing highs of streaming success, and I'm on the big screen in Times Square streaming to millions of people, just know that you will be there, Swan. Okay. I've got it. My first ever follower was this person called Big By Wolf 555, which the only reason they followed me was because I went into someone else's stream, and then I asked the big streamer, I forgot who, like, hey, I want to know like how to stream, like I'm thinking of streaming and stuff. I'm just thinking of streaming and stuff. And then they were like, oh yeah, like I'll give you some tips and stuff. And then someone in the chat was like, oh, I'll be your first follower. And they followed me, and that just felt huge. I fell asleep watching Trin, and she rated you, and I woke up and was like, okay. That's so funny, Jay. I love that. Ironically, that's similar how we met too. Oh, that's so good. I love that for you, Lunar. That's huge. And then we've got Red Hood, who is my second follower ever. And Swan, you are actually... I can't see you within like the first few. Laser. Distorted. Yeah, I don't know. Can't seem to see you on the list. I don't know if it's ordered by like age actually. I'm not too... Oh, Swan, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Follower number 7. That's still massive. Holy shit, Swan. Massive. Alright, let's move on. The most popular clip of the channel is... the gummy bear eating stream. Of course, the 21-hour stream, the Krispy Kreme donuts, the painting, the drinking the milk. Absolutely iconic. We're gonna have to relive that moment for sure. Yep. This is the clip that you all loved. You all loved this for some reason. The most iconic, the most iconic clip of the channel, and I am glad to have gone through it with you all. A clip made by something 664. Exactly. Trin, no. Speaking of Trin rating, no. Thank you, Trin. Trin, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, if you don't know Trin by now, she's an icon of the stream. You know that. She is an amazing the Trin raid 7-hour streamer. Amazing streamer. Check her out. She's... Ooh, what is this? Playing some golf with your friends. She does a lot of art most of the time, realistically. She's absolutely wonderful and a good vibe in my stream and her own stream. So definitely check her out. Thank you so much for the raid. For all the new people here, we're going through a little thing called the Twitch recap. My name is Mr. BImo, and I play a lot of single player games, and we're reminiscing on my first year of streaming. So welcome in. Grab a seat if you're new or old. Absolutely feel free to chill out here. Yeah, clip by something 664. All right, what else are we going through? The games. the games. How can we not talk about games, right? Here's my top 5 games that I played this year. We've got Fallout 4. We've got Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got Terraria. We've got Subnautica, surprisingly. I don't know why Subnautica is there, because that was my second game I ever played. And we've got Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro was a good one. I loved Sekiro. Have you listened to the sound of the waves of the moon, Mimas? The sound waves of the moon, Mimas. I have not. I'm too big to read chat. I'm too big to read chat. What do you mean? Roast pork belly, you've been following for 8 months. That's crazy. It feels like time's just flown by. It's like crazy. Massive. What do you mean? Who's massive? I'm reading chat. What do you mean? Lunar with the 7 months. Oh my god. So crazy. You guys have been absolutely wonderful to have in my streams. I hope you know that. Roast pork belly, you are absolutely wonderful and a good vibe. Lunar, even more so. Yeah, like, let's talk about these games. Honestly, I'm not surprised that Fallout 4 is number 1. That was like my breakthrough game with my streams. I was playing Hollow Knight and it was pretty quiet. I was playing Terraria, no, Subnautica, and it was honestly pretty quiet as well. A lot of the time I was just hanging out with like 1 or 2 people. But then I started playing Fallout 4, and that's when I started making a lot of friends on Twitch, and I started like getting really involved with the community that's like on this platform. And that's when I really started falling in love with streaming. Like Fallout 4, I played it for like 2 months straight, I think. And I played like survival mode, which added like a real layer of difficulty. And that was just super, super fun. I played like the whole game, and I played the whole, all the DLCs and stuff. And I just had just such a good time. And it was I made so many friends during that time. It was just awesome. To all the fellow space nerds in here, did you visit NASA's page to send your name to Europa? Every time they launch something, you can send your name and get a boarding pass you can print out. Really? I already sent myself to Mars twice and to the moon with Artemis. Oh my god, can you show me what the boarding pass looks like? That actually sounds really cool. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. And send that to me. That sounds really cool. You're here for Terraria? Hang on to the idea that modded is coming someday. I know I've been making promises. BImo wants your NFT. No. Yeah, no, I know I've been making those promises. It's happening. It is gonna be happening. We're gonna do a celebration stream of some kind. You joined it today. You can send pics of it. Let's go. That's awesome. I mean, if there's like private information, by the way, feel free to blur it or like cross it out and stuff. If it has like your actual name and stuff. But I just want to see what the thing looks like. It sounds really cool. I'll probably do it. Yeah, Fallout 4 is not surprising that it's like my number 1. I had the best time playing that game. It was like, I love Bethesda games. You guys know that. And I love Fallout more than anything. Finally a big enough of a streamer to make your own pump and dump crypto. Can you imagine? Ever thought of buying a star? You can do that. You could just say you own it. Yeah, exactly. Just say like, oh, I own that star. Which one? Like that one over there, like in that general direction. Don't ask me too much. Don't ask me too many questions. Like, okay. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 really creeped in, but I'm not surprised either. I mean, I played it for such a long time, and I had the best time playing Red Dead 2. Like, my favorite, like, these two are easily my favorite games that I streamed, which is great that they're, like, number 1 and number 2. I had the best time playing these two. Like, my favorite moments of streaming is when I play, like, an open world game where I can just dick around and hang out with you guys. Terraria, number 3, also not too surprising. That's where I met a lot of you guys, and I made a lot of friends and had such a good time. You can buy a small piece of land in Scotland and they send you a cool certificate. Oh, really? Every clip with me in it as an ultimate clip. Desk Lamp, welcome in! You want a plant to be mine? Or a planet? You can buy plants at like the store. I think you mean Planet. Subnautica being 5th, that's surprising to me because I played other games and I feel like those were probably more popular. But I don't know. I had a good time playing Subnautica. If anyone's like a big Subnautica fan, I'm sorry to say, I think Subnautica was pretty good. I don't think it was amazing. I think it's a little bit overrated. People talk about it like it's a fucking fantastic game. I think it's good. I think it was good. And that's about it. He played Terraria, kidnapped us all, and hasn't gone back to our home in Terraria to return us. True, I did not. You know, there are NPCs still waiting for me to return. Nuclear power plant? Oh, a nuclear plant. I get it. And then Sekiro being number 4, not surprising. Also, I had such a good time. I love Souls games. The only one of the biggest regrets I have is having played all the Souls games already, so I can't stream them. Oh. But hey, we'll wait until FromSoft releases a new Souls game. Apparently they're releasing a game called Spellbound, which is gonna be a like magic-based Souls game, so that could be really cool. But I think next year is very likely to have the Elden Ring DLC, right? So we're gonna get that, and then probably in 2 years or 3 years we're gonna get Spellbound by From Software. Who knows where we'll be by then? Crazy. Should play No Man's Sky. It's actually fun now. I just feel like there's not much purpose. I don't know. I like having like a very clear direction in a game. That's why I haven't really played anything like Minecraft or like games that have like no aim, no direct aim. Hope in the future we get to travel at the speed of light. That'd be cool. That's not how physics work. Hey, Lunar, you never know. Wormholes, you know, bending reality as we know it. You don't know. Anyways, let's go. Next. All the games we played. Here is every single game we played on stream. I'm gonna remove my face real quick. Here's every single game we played on stream. Starfield, Demonologist, Darkest Dungeon are the 3 games I did not finish. That's why they're like in the top right corner. Starfield, Darkest Dungeon, and Demonologist. Demonologist you can't really finish. Starfield, I just was not vibing with it on stream, personally. I might revisit it for stream in the future. I have been playing it like off stream though. It's pretty good. It's like a solid like 7 out of 10 to me, to be honest. Probably nothing more than that. But it's a decent game. Darkest Dungeon, I liked it quite a bit, but it's just hard. Starfield's a snooze fest. It's a lot of downtime, yeah. Whereas Lethal Company, true, I didn't feel like putting it on. Like there's a few little games that I played like once or twice, like Lies of P I played once on stream. Getting Over It I played once on stream. But I mean, I don't know. Soma, I had such a good time with Soma. Horror game, very, very cool game. Yeah, I had a really good time with that game. It's a fucking sick ass horror game. That's not like super scary, but it has a cool story. Yuki, welcome in. You missed the recap. No, you're here. You're here. Wait, are you related to Yuki Duki? Such good games. Yeah, I honestly feel like our selection of games this year was fucking fantastic. I love Soma so much. Yeah, I had a good time with Soma. It was really, really good. Oh, no? Okay. Welcome in, Yuki. Hope you're well. Yeah, I had such a good time with Soma. Also, I missed clearly some stuff, and some stuff is everything. No, we're only like a few slides in. Hold on. Let me show you like what you missed. Not a lot. So we did the stats. We did yeah, like 10,000 hours watched, 150 streams, 273 clips. I think the fastest we might be able to get to Mars in 5 days. 5 days, that's pretty cool. 154 viewers was the top stream. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, right? Insane. And then new followers, we had 1,000 new followers. We had 200 subs. Yeah, including 150 gift subs. Just insane behavior, really, across the board. The emotes, the dates. My first stream ever was on the 18th of December. My affiliate anniversary is on the affiliate was on the 8th of February. Sometimes a friend of mine raids me for like 500 to 600 viewers. Jesus Christ, Luther. I gotta raid you more. No, you don't have to. You absolutely don't have to. Like you do what feels right to you, Luther. Honestly. Yuki has been following for 7 months and 24 days. Let's go. Did I follow this year or last year? This year. Zach Gamer Boy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this year. This year, this clip. The most popular clip, we talked about it. It's eating the world's hottest gummy bear and like throwing up on stream and stuff. Clip by the one and only something 664. The games, all the games we played, is what we're going through right now. Yeah, watch time is still broken. I forgot to fix it. I haven't tried fixing it. I apologize. So yeah, all the games we've played. Soma, fucking fantastic game. Hollow Knight, also a fantastic game. Terraria, fantastic. Like, what a fucking banger of a year in terms of game selections. Holy shit, I could not have asked for more. Like, my goal was to play like games that I've never played and finish them all the way through. And I've had nothing but like good games on this list. Starfield, Darkest Dungeon, and Demonologist are the only ones I haven't finished. And like, partially because, well, Demonologist you can't really finish. Starfield I'll probably revisit. Like, it's pretty good. It's like a 7 out of 10 stream game in my opinion. I'll probably pay it, to be honest, like on stream. I've purposely like not finished it so I can come back to it on stream. But it is like mid, I agree. Darkest Dungeon, pretty good. I liked it. A bit too hard, a bit too brutal. Wait, stop. A friend of mine does YouTube with like 3 million followers. I'm told not to tell because he hasn't shown his face, but I like to flex it sometimes. That's so cool. Wait, can I have his YouTube channel? I just want to check him out. If that's okay. I would flex with that too. Yeah, that's huge. 3 million. When BImo gets famous and gets 10,000 per stream, I would miss talking to him. Something I will always be talking to you. No matter how big I get. Believe me. So this says 0, but I think I saw somewhere I watched you for 24 hours. Oh, that's sick, this lamp. He knows I flex it. I told him it's a cool story to tell. It is cool. Sadly, I discovered BImo too late this year for him to show up in my recap this year. Next year for sure. Frosty, absolutely. I am so glad to have you. Whether you are new or old viewers, you know this. You are appreciated just as much. I love having all of you here. Like, honestly, just the idea of doing this for fun and having everyone here together is just so surreal to me. I have such a great time hanging out with you guys. Wait, YouTube? You mean subscribers? Yeah. Like, everyone calls it different, right? Followers, subscribers, all those things. Think so. I haven't seen his channel in a few years because he moved to Cali. Oh, I'll text him and ask. I don't want to... Yeah. Absolutely no pressure if he's, wants to keep things secret and stuff. But yeah, absolutely fucking banger games. Soma, Hollow Knight, Terraria, Subnautica, Fallout 4, Alien Isolation, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. What the fuck? These are all fantastic games. That's crazy that we played these all in a year. Holy shit. And I feel like I cleared like a fair bit of my backlog doing this as well. Which was kind of like one of the goals that I want with streaming, is to clear my gaming backlog. And I'm glad we can revisit like older games that still hold up really well, like Alien Isolation is a little bit on the older side, things like that. Oh, it's so good. I have such a good time, which is why I wanted to do a tier list. I want to do a tier list. I got lazy. I didn't want to make like a... I went on the tier list website and I had to like upload all the pictures, and I was like, No, thank you. So we're just gonna do this here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, I watched you the second most out of all the streamers. I only watch FamCH more, and well, I watched him 2 times more than any other streamer in my top 5, so that wasn't even fair. Because I also started to watch him first, but you're like, Yuki, that is insane. Thank you, Yuki. Holy shit. You know, like, you've been here for so long, and I really, it actually, like, means so much when you guys tell me that I was in your top 5 viewer, like, you know, like, watch channels. Like, it's so crazy to me. I really appreciate that. You have no idea. What's sad is the guy who got me into streaming started to suffer from mental illnesses from playing comp games. Has been offline for 2 years. Jeez. I mean, maybe he's doing better, right? Like, you can't look at it as a bad thing. Maybe like he had to step away and he's doing a lot better now. Okay. We're doing a very scuffed, like, thing. But Soma, to me, A tier. A tier. Absolutely fantastic game. But, you know, like, I have to weigh everything, right? The story is really cool. The ambiance is really cool. The gameplay, it's just Amnesia, right? The Amnesia gameplay is just not that exciting. Hollow Knight S tier, baby. Fucking Hollow Knight is a fantastic game. I love it. I have such a good time. It's one of my favorite games, probably in my top 10 ever. Art style is fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. The story is fantastic. The vibe and the ambience is amazing. Love it. S tier for sure. Also, BImo, you're my most watched streamer of 2023. Desk Clamp, are you serious? Really? Thank you, man. God. I love that. I feel so like I honestly feel so honored that I'm in your top 5s. Like, yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I was gonna stream, but goddamn, I have to see this entire BImo's Ultimate Twitch recap. Yes, absolutely. He's doing well though. He literally helped me with everything, including setting up OBS. That's awesome. I think I joined after you beat Hollow Knight. I don't know, I'm confused, but I think so. I think you joined me during, like, at the end of Hollow Knight. And then, like, yeah, at the end of Hollow Knight. I don't know where to see my viewer stats. Oh, so if you go, hold on, I'll try not to dox myself. Let me just check myself. Hold on. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm not sure who that is. Frosty, thank you for the hydrate. I said my BImo stats in the Discord. Thank you for the hydrate. That's awesome. I love it. I feel so hydrated. You didn't hydrate in a bit. I just hydrated. What do you mean? Okay, so if you go... Okay. So if you go on your main... On Twitch. If you go on Twitch, right? And then you look at your notifications. You should find this thing called... And it says, like, it's that time of the year when we all come together to celebrate a year on Twitch. Get your personalized recap now. So when you click on that, it'll open to, like, the Twitch recap page. But then you can see here, choose your recap. And then you can see... So you can see as a creator... Wait, what? Mr. BImo hours watched, 159 chats sent? What? What is that? Yeah, so, like, you click as a creator, and that's where you see, like, your creator stats, but you can also click viewer. Yeah, you can click viewer, and viewer you get to see, like, for example, for me, my most viewed category is Elden Ring, and then Fallout 4, and then just chatting, Minecraft, and all that. Yeah. Cool. Sorry, we're doing the tier list. I hope that helps, Lunar. I watched BImo for 115 hours. That's huge. That's huge. I sent 1,700 chats. Wow. Gifted 150 subs this year, Lunar. You're crazy, dude. Holy. Alright, so. Terraria? S or A tier? I'm gonna give it A tier. Like, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. But it does get a little bit flat at some points and stuff. And I feel like it would probably be better with modded, but I'm purely... You have 10,000 chats said. Lunar, Jesus, you're a chatty person. Yeah, Terraria, A tier. It's a fantastic game, but again, S tier is really like that next level game, really. Demonologist, I'll be honest, like, it's just one of those Phasmo games, and I just think it's not that exciting. Like, it's not terrible either. I don't know if I want to put it B or C tier. I'll put it C tier. Honestly, I was not impressed. Like, it's fun with friends, but that's not saying a lot. If you've got the right friends, you can, like, play with a fucking stick and have fun, right? You spend a lot of time on Twitch. That's fair. That's fair. I'm telling you that I watched you for 159 hours and sent 1,026 chats. Oh, that's what you meant. Gotcha, gotcha. That's huge, Yuki. Oh my god. Does Twitch know me in person? It says I'm a chatty chatter. I don't know if it knows you in person. Alien Isolation. Oh. I loved Alien Isolation. Like, I'm not great with horror games, and Alien Isolation was probably the scariest game I've played so far. But it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Like, just the ambiance. But I gotta say, like, there's like the middle part with all the androids, and it just isn't quite the same quality, and for that reason alone, I'm putting it at A tier. Yeah, 10,000 chats is all channels. Starfield, I feel like it's not fair for me to review it, but I'm going to anyways. I'm putting it as a B tier. It's a fine game, but it doesn't do anything insane to spark any kind of joy that's amazing or anything. Mine overall chats is 44,000. Jesus. Generous. What's Starfield on B tier? I'll be generous for Bethesda games. I'll be honest. I have to. Just because I love them. Subnautica is a B tier for me as well. I think it was fine. Perfectly fine. Like, again, like, maybe it was overhyped to me or something. But it was a good game. I had fun. It was a good game. I watched 129 hours of your stream, Lunar. That's huge. Thank you. I've been a member of the Discord since 29th of June. Let's go. Hours watched 4,000. Distinct days visited 350. God damn, Yuki. Alright. Fallout 4. I'll be honest, like, what do I feel like Fallout 4 has aged well? Is that weird to say? Like, I feel like, for example, Fallout 3 has aged very poorly. And Fallout New Vegas as well. But Fallout 4 feels almost like better than when I first played it. And I know I played it in survival mode. I don't know. I feel like I enjoyed it more the second time I played it rather than like the very first time when it first came out. Maybe because my expectations were different, because I already knew that it wasn't like a hardcore RPG. So I don't know if I want to put it A tier or B tier. I definitely enjoyed it more than Starfield for the vibe and stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it A tier. I'm going based off of my personal enjoyment of having streamed it this year, and Fallout 4 was an A for me this year. I had a good time. Darkest Dungeon was good, pretty good. B tier. Not a whole lot to say. I never finished it. I thought it had some great moments. I think it's a little bit too grindy and it's very like difficult, and I get that that's the gist, but I didn't have the best time playing it. And that's all. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You know, like that's just how I feel about it. Resident Evil 4. This is probably a bit of a controversial opinion. I thought it was just fine as well. I know some people absolutely love it. They love it to shit, especially the remake. They're just like, holy shit, what a game, holy shit. I thought it was fine. I thought it had some great moments, but I feel like the game was a little repetitive. I thought the story was very, very okay. I thought the puzzles were pretty cool, but that's about it. Would I say it was like a fucking jaw-dropping, fantastic game? Not really. And this is me coming from having never played a Resident Evil game, never played Resident Evil 4, the original. I'm just going based off my personal opinion of this game alone. You gotta move Terraria to S. No, that's where it's sitting for me. It's an A tier, great game, but that's about it. S tier is just that next level insane game, you know? You have 4,000 hours on Twitch and I barely use it. I don't even want to know my YouTube hours, because I know that has to be at least 7,000 hours for sure, because there's 8,000 hours in a year. So at least 7,000 with how much I watch videos all day. So by the way, Twitch counts double when you have like if you like open up 2 streams at a time, it'll count like double the hours, right? So just keep in mind. That's why, like, I have a friend who had like 20,000 hours watched on Twitch, and I was like, how? That's more hours than there are in the year. And he's like, oh, because I lurk with people on people like a lot of the time. Would you put Terraria A, not S? Are you mad? A tier. You've just been bumped to an A tier streamer. You've lost S tier status. You can't peer pressure me. These are my opinions. I'm surprised Resident Evil 4 hasn't like jittered anyone that I put it in B tier. I feel like that's a controversial opinion. Like, a lot of people put Resident Evil 4 as like an S tier game. And I just, I thought it was fine. I thought it was kind of just fine. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. S tier. What a fucking fantastic game. Holy shit. Probably some of the best gameplay. Probably some of the best gameplay I have ever fucking played in any game. Holy shit. I've never felt so engaged in a combat style game like in a long time. I'm unfollowing and leaving. Ryuki, please. This tier list isn't valid anymore. Okay. You know what? Terraria is a fucking fantastic game. It has some amazing replayability. Playing it in solo really made me appreciate that game even more. Playing in expert mode made me appreciate the game so much more, because I got to really understand how the game works. I had to really get good at the game in a way that I've never had to previously in Terraria, because I would play with friends and we would kind of sometimes like do things a certain way. Like, we didn't have to be good because we had multiple people, but playing like by myself meant that I had to learn the game properly. And I had a great time, and all the different builds and all the different items and all the different bosses are fucking fantastic. And for that reason, I changed my mind and I'm putting Terraria S tier. It is not because you guys are pressuring me, but because the more I think about it, I think you're right. That like, these games, they have a fantastic gameplay, fantastic replayability. They're iconic, right? Games that I think about like so much, where I'm just like, holy shit, this is a good game. Like, holy shit, this is a good game. Like, with Terraria, like, I actually, like, every time I've ended stream, I was like, I actually can't wait for the next Terraria stream, because I want to play so much more of this. And I didn't feel like that. I only felt like that with a few games. And I agree, Terraria was up there. I agree, it was up there. Like, I every time I finished streaming, I was like, man, I want to play more, but I have to. You let them no, I didn't. No, I feel like I just didn't want to put too many things in S tier, but I realized that Terraria really is up there. I guess my argument was like, well, Terraria isn't like It doesn't really have much of a story and stuff like that, but it doesn't have to, right? It doesn't need to, because the gameplay and the refinement of its mechanics are actually fantastic. If 20,000 hours in Terraria combined, if it ain't S tier, then my life isn't valid. No, you're right. It is S tier. It really does sit with the greats. Fuck you mean there's so much? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like a story. There's story and lore is two different things. Red Dead Redemption 2. Doo-doo tier. No. I think it's like, what else can I say? Red Dead Redemption 2 was a fucking fantastic game. Like, I had some beef. I'll be honest. I had my disagreements with the game. There were definitely things that I didn't agree with the game that I thought was like, well, that's not great. You didn't even touch Calamity. I didn't, but that doesn't count as vanilla, right? Like, that's player-made mod, so I can't rate it based off of that. It does have a story. I mean, it's not very obvious, but there's a lot of lore. But lore and story are two different things, right? Lore is like the background stuff, and then story is like a storyline that follows the game's progression. Yeah, like there are faults that I see in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I find like the gameplay can be quite repetitive and like dated sometimes, like the shooting and the cover systems kind of shit. I feel like it's very long-winded in the story sometimes. But you know what, like that, but the thing is, and the reason why it is S tier is because the good things are just so good in this game that it pulls it so high that it doesn't matter that there's bad things in that game. Like, like it doesn't even matter that there's things that I don't like that much about the game, because the highs are so high in this game that it nullifies the lows of the game. Like the storyline ties together so well, and the adventures and the world building is the best, arguably the best open world I have ever played. Like the interactability feels so organic and real that I was just blown away. And like you guys were there. There were streams where I spent 6 hours making no progress, because all I wanted to do was fish and help this guy like hunt a bear and help this guy do a thing. Like I was just shocked at like how, you know, like how I wanted to just bum around in the world. It was just crazy. Woody coming back, still a crucial part of the experience. I agree. Calamity. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 in S tier, I mean, I won't argue. Personally, I would put it in doo-doo because I thought it was garbage, but I mean, I can agree with you putting it in S tier. Can't really argue at all, but still personally doo-doo tier. Have you played any of the Nier games? I have not, no. River Mouse Incident of 2023. River Mouse? Okay, that's my definitive tier list of all the games we played this year. I had... Just letting you know, I had a fucking fantastic time with all of these. All right, like just streaming, even some of the games that I didn't really enjoy, I had such a good time because I was streaming them. Nier Automata is so good. I've heard a lot of great things. I'll probably play it. It goes in line with the games that I want to play, you know, RPGs and stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go back into the slideshow. Love the Nier series. I think it's so funny they have an achievement for being a perv. Oh, really? That's so funny. Okay, this is my definitive tier list of games we have played this year. If you disagree, that's too bad. Like, really impressive to see so many games that is high up on the scale, isn't it? That's just an indicator of like how good of a gaming time we had this year. Mo199, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing a Twitch recap today. Hope you're well, bro. The Automod and me got beef. Lunar, yeah, always getting flagged by the Automod. And now, what about G-Force? G-Force. Is that the one with the like gerbils? Or what is it? Gerbils? Hamsters? No, they're like those like hairy potato animals, right? Is that the one? And they're like ninjas? I don't know. Good question. But welcome in, Mo. Hope you're doing well. This is all the games we played this year. I had such a good time with most of them. Flying to the Netherlands next week. God damn. Oh, the river moose incident. Oh my god, I know. Hairy potato is crazy. It looks like a hairy potato with legs, and they make these little sounds, right? Like beep, 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 beep. I love my potatoes hairy. Well, you gotta peel them. River moose incident of 2023. Dude, I know. The legendary moose. Oh my god. What a tragic moment. Alright, let's move on. Banned viewers. Here are all the viewers that I have banned this year. Let's go through them. Gogurt Muncher 6. Iconic viewer from the Ringtail streams that I have banned because he was being really weird in my streams. He was talking about a lot of inappropriate sexual stuff and he is a child. I did not appreciate it. Banned. Gert. Gogurt does that. Yep, that is just not the vibe that I enjoy. So I decided to ban them. Question unknown. Making a lot of racist and very inappropriate comments and just overall being quite derogatory towards me. Banned. Did not appreciate any of that either. Inhuman Can 4. My name was almost there. Was it? You're telling me hairy potatoes don't do it for you? What did you hear this about wiener dogs? They're guinea pigs. That's what I was thinking about. Guinea pigs. You're a potato, Harry. I love that. Hey, in the Baltics, we are potato professionals. We eat and prepare potatoes the most. Dude, I love... Like, I made these potatoes the other day. So I boiled them. And then I mushed them around in, like, the boiled pot. Once I removed the water. So they have a little bit of, like... They're a bit, like, beat up. And then I throw them in the oven with some olive oil, some minced garlic, and like a bunch of like barbecue seasoning and stuff. And then I flip them regularly, like every like 10 to 15 minutes, and they become so good. They get so crunchy and stuff. When did question get banned? I mean, I understand the reason, but I don't. It says so here. August 17th. It was a while ago. Like, this was probably the hardest ban I had to put through. He was around quite a while, and this was like, so I feel like I need to learn to be more assertive in my streams. Like, I feel like I get pushed around by people sometimes, and for the most part everyone is welcome in, not just me, Isaac. And for the most part it's kind of like everyone's always so nice in my streams, but when I run into someone that's not nice, I don't know what to do. And I'm thankful that I haven't had to ban many people at all. Question Unknown was like one of the harder people I've had to ban because I had a conversation with him separately off streams, and not to like get too deep into it. And like I did tell him like, hey, maybe don't like be like that. And then he like didn't want to listen. He was like, oh, fuck you kind of thing. Which wasn't very nice. No, he didn't say that, but like he kind of like wanted to do his thing, and I was like, look, you guys know, like, I try to create a culture in these streams where... I'm trying to create a culture in these streams where I want people to, like, feel welcome and feel comfortable, right? And to an extent, it's almost like... I wouldn't say my streams are PG. Obviously, sometimes we talk about weird shit and inappropriate stuff and drugs and alcohol and things like that, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But as soon as you start being, like, a dick to the chat, or you start being a dick to me, which a few of these people have been, it's kind of like, that's not okay. And I'm happy to like tell you like once, like normally I would just be like, hey, maybe don't be like this, just so you're aware. And if you're receptive and you're like, okay, sorry, I didn't realize, great. But if you're just like, I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyways, then that's not cool. I don't appreciate that. So like coming in 2024, I'm definitely going to be more assertive towards like bad behavior in my streams. And you know, you can call me like sensitive or whatever. It says 9 banned. Oh, true. Yeah, like there was more. There was more. But the other ones were like less interesting. They were just bots. You know those like art, those like bots that just pop in and they're like, do you want art or whatever? Yeah, these are just the notable ones. And then Igorek, Inhuman Can. One of these two people. You haven't had skill issues since. Look, it's fine. Look, if we want to tease and stuff, that's totally fine. I know that the line is a little bit blurry and stuff. Rainbow Panda, welcome in. Like you want to tease, we want to tease each other. That's totally fine. But when you start getting a little like, bro, you fucking suck kind of thing. Like one of these, I think it was Inhuman Can. When I was playing Sekiro, I had a lot of trouble with one of the bosses, and they kept going on and on about how bad I was. And look, bro, you fucking suck. Holy shit, you're so bad. And I'm just like, well, you know, I'm trying my best. And then it's like, why are you so fucking bad? Jesus, you suck. And I'm just like, okay, like, and that person had just shown up in stream that day. I was like, okay, well, I don't appreciate this, and I just banned him. You can degrade me if you say something bad on stream. I wouldn't like that or anything. I can't say you have stormtrooper aim anymore. I mean, you can. Look, again, like we can joke around about stuff like that. We can joke around about things. Teasing is totally fine. But as soon as you start like being a little bit too like serious and a little bit too like derogatory, and if I tell you, I'm just like, hey, maybe like don't be like this, and then you still keep going, like that's not cool. Like me, I've done some stuff that BImo told me, can you stop doing that? I thought I almost get bad with the someone. Something, I'll tell you what, you were never anywhere close to being banned. You've never been anywhere close to being banned. I really appreciate having you in the streams. I did, we did have conversations about just little things that I didn't really appreciate, and that's totally fine. I'm just here to make sure Terraria gets its respect. Fuck this banhammer loser. And then Igorek tried to spoil the Red Dead Redemption 2 ending for me, so I banned him. Derek, welcome in. How you doing? We're just going through my banned viewers. How you doing? Should have done bad. You're bad. Wink, wink. I should have done bad. Instead, that would have worked much better for the joke. Nice. BImo, name a country that's not USA or Australia. Uganda. The only chat you've sent me is thanking me for a sub. Yeah, that's it. Should we aspire to make this list? Of course. You should, Derek. Try it. Try it. What, the Red Dead Redemption 2 ending got spoiled? No, someone tried to. Like he said a few things. He didn't say the whole spoiler thing, but as soon as like I realized that he was trying to spoil the ending, I immediately like clicked out or like banned him. But New Zealand is right next to you and you say that, well, I don't know, you just said a country. You just said a country, that's it. I don't know. My personal favorite moments on stream. Let's go. We're going through my favorite moments. Number 1. When Trin showed up and made my very first fan art of me. I thought that was so cool. I thought that was so cool. Like it's a weird thing. I know it was just a quick sketch and stuff, but like when Trin like just drew me and like sent it through to me. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Derek. I'm so sorry because I wasn't around either of these, but I'm here, I exist. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine, bro. I'm from the US and I thought of that. Oh, really? Okay, how do I do this? Timeout. Is that how it works? Oh, wait. Timeout. There we go. There we go. There we go. You ever actually finish Red Dead Redemption 2? I did. I finished it this week. I finished it on Monday, I think. I used to try and justify banning people, but after a while I just stopped trying to justify it and told people they just crossed the line. Yeah, I feel like I'm justifying it maybe a little bit too. Mod abuse. Trin's own pixel. Yes, Trin drew me, and I thought that was such a touching moment. Hang on, what just happened with Team McIntyre messages and what was it? No, it was just a joke. Like, he tried to spoil... He spoiled the ending of... He said Luke... Darth Vader is Luke's father. And then he was like, ban me. And then I just timed him out. But I removed the timeout. But I wonder if he's like... He like left. He might have just left. But that's okay. Mod abuse. But yeah, anyways. I thought you actually banned him. No, I didn't. One of the first streams I watched of yours. Yeah, I know. This was one of the first streams Trin was here. And they like drew me. And I thought that was so cool. I don't know. It just stuck with me. Like, I thought it was such a big deal. Like, someone actually drew me, you know, on stream. I thought that was just really, really nice. So thank you, Trin. I'm back from the void. Welcome back, Derek. Don't let it happen again. Make me a mod and I'll make BImo's chat great again. Hello, hello. Almost didn't recognize you without a hat on. Fangirl, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. The best mod on this channel and also the only mod. How you doing? How was your stream? Oh my god. Oh my god, how was your stream? Guys, please check out Fascinating Fangirl. She's so cool. She just started streaming. She hit affiliate in like 3 streams. She's playing some...
I'm not hitting where it hurts. I'm good at party assholes. What do you mean?
I don't know what this game is. I see it all the time. I see that all the time and I never know what that game is and I refuse to try to understand it. Also the worst mod. No, you're the best mod. Should make a Minecraft server for subs. They're cheap to run and would be fun. I actually have a Minecraft server and no one played on it and so I shut it down. I had it up for like 6 months and barely anyone was playing on it. And so I just turned it off. But I feel like Minecraft is very like that. People are very like on and off with that game, right? There's a phase where we'll play it for like 3 weeks straight, and then we'll just not touch it for like ages. Check out Fangirl, she's awesome. Yeah, and I asked you to turn it back on. True, you did. You did. I'm so sad I missed the Among Us stream because I watch a lot of the people there. That was really good. I agree. And it was really, really hard to coordinate everyone's schedule. I'll be perfectly honest, it was very hard. Some of these people are no longer streaming as well, but that's okay. Maybe do it as a sub goal for a month then. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like... Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I'll see. Anyways, my other favorite moments. When I beat Genichiro in Sekiro. That was probably one of the hardest bosses I have ever beaten in my whole entire streaming career, in my whole entire gaming life. Genichiro was harder than... I can't think of a boss that was harder than Genichiro. I spent like a whole stream just fighting him for like 6 hours straight, and then I eventually beat him. And it was just actually an extremely satisfying like conclusion. Anyways, next one is the art stream. Our stream, the 21-hour stream. I actually really enjoyed painting. This was really fun. Oop. This was really, really fun. I had a great time painting, making like, and following along. Just the whole 21-hour stream was actually just such a good time. Like, I had a great time. Play Calamity Infernum, Devourer God. It will change you. Whoa. You were sweating in your shark costume. I gotta watch that VOD, Fangirl. I want to see it. I can't get over how good your painting is. It's so good, right? I was actually so happy. It turned out so good. Yeah, it was great. It was great. I had such a good time with this stream. Like, overall, it was just such a vibe. I want to do another long stream again. Like that. Next. You could tell me Bob Ross painted that and I'd believe you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fangirl. And then the bottom left, your painting is better than ours. It's pretty good, right, Derek? Wait, I never... Oh, I did see it briefly. Ours turned out not so good. I even used the wrong paint. So apparently you're supposed to use... I don't know. Someone who's like a painter tell me. I think I used acrylic and you were supposed to use something else. Coffee Killers, thank you for paying your stream tax and welcome in. I forgot what paint you were supposed to use, and also someone told me you're supposed to like prime. You're supposed to prime your canvas by like painting it in white first, and then that adds like a layer that allows you to like blend the colors better. And I had a lot of trouble blending the colors. I had to really brush like aggressively. Like I had to brush for ages. Sheep, we commit tax fraud around here, Lunar. Please do not encourage the tax fraud movement. Please, please, please. Gotta smack the devil out of it. Exactly. What's next? The Terraria finale. Holy shit. Terraria was definitely one of my favorite games to stream. I had such a good time. I had so much support from you guys. You know, Lunar, Yuki, so many other people. It was such a good time. And for all of it to culminate to like an ending, to be like that, and it was so satisfying. You watched the Terraria finale. It was so good. One of the most iconic streaming like moments that I enjoyed this year. I had a great time. Great time. And I'm glad you were there. Commit tax fraud, fangirl, don't. Please do not encourage these bad behaviors. Among Us streamer collab. I had a great time with that. That was back in June 2023. It was so hard to coordinate. So hard. Do you know how hard it is to coordinate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people's schedules? We had 2 people drop out. We still had 8 people, and it was still a great time. 8 people to stream. Pay the stream tax or get banned. No. Yeah, time flies. Time really flies. June. Crazy. It does feel like a long time ago, though. It feels like a long time ago. And also, honorable mention to my Hooters outfit. Wearing my Hooters outfit for the very first time. I don't know if you know, I wore it for my 200 follower celebration, which was like in March, I think. And I was very uncomfortable with this outfit. I was very scared of like showing it off. I was so shy, you know? And like a lot of people came in. A lot of people like came and we had a great time, but like I was very shy wearing that for the first time. One day I might join in on a collab, but they're usually much earlier than like your streams. Like they're at night for me, so I don't know if I can do it. So goddamn Jack, Derek, I'm just trying to be like you. I'll be honest, just trying to be like you. I think I remember the Among Us stream. Oh, do you? Were you there? That's huge. Then I told him he looked beautiful in it. Exactly. Exactly. It was great. Had a great time. Anyways, I used to be strong. I used to be with it. My first AAA company collaboration. Yeah, that's the next thing we're talking about. My very first AAA company collaboration. So I reached out to Bethesda for their new game that came out, Starfield. We all know Starfield. And they accepted my application. How crazy was that? Really enjoying this recap, by the way. Proud of you. Oh, thank you, fangirl. It means a lot. Thank you. BImo was nervous. That was until the... BImo was nervous until the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements. Starfield sucks. Look, that's besides the point. I thought it was okay. Solid, mediocre game. But besides the point, Starfield is a AAA game, and I managed to get approved as a creator to stream their game and advertise it for them. So I I had to put like an advertisement thing. That was the very, very first time I got Starfield Premium Edition, which is like a $150 game that they gave me to me for free. For free. How cool is that? Phone died, but I'm back. Welcome back, Deslank. Starfield was good if you went into it thinking it was bad. Yeah, besides the point, but still, in my opinion, sucks. Yeah, fair enough. Glad to have known you. Oh, Trin. Thank you. Yeah, I was really proud of this. This was a cool thing. Like, it really made me feel like, I know I wasn't very big at the time. I had like 600 or 700 followers, but they looked at my stats. So they looked at my stats, and I had at least like 20 average viewers or something. And I applied, and like after like 3 or 4 months, they came back and said that they actually really liked my stats. And the thing is, you know what? On top of all this, when I went to PAX, which is a gaming expo here in Australia, I met the head of marketing for Bethesda Australia. And I was talking to her about how I actually got approved for a key and I streamed the game. And she was like, oh, thank you so much and stuff. And then she told me that her team actually went through everyone's applications manually. And so she said like, oh, I would have actually seen your application and and approved it myself. And it's like, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like I actually met the person that would have given me the okay to stream the game. All this to say, like, I would love to work with more like companies and stuff in 2024. I mean, I don't know if it's called working with them as much as it is just getting a free key, but I was advertising the game for them, so that's not bad. That's a cool opportunity. Yeah, thank you. So you applied after beating Terraria. That was the stats they saw. It's all coming together. Exactly. It's like, this guy plays Terraria. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next year's games, sneak peek of the next year's games. These are the games we'll be playing. It is not limited to only these games. Not only these games, but these are just some of the games. I fully acknowledge that all of these games are fucking massive, and these 4 are probably gonna take up a quarter, like half of the year, probably. Cyberpunk is massive, Skyrim is massive, Baldur's Gate 3 is massive, and Tears of the Kingdom is absolutely massive. So, are we gonna have time for anything else? 2 of these 4 games I don't like. Guess the 2 I don't like? Skyrim and Cyberpunk? I don't know. That's my guess. But yeah, next year I would like to play more games. I feel like, all things considered, 150 streams this year, and I don't feel like I've finished a lot of games. I don't know. Maybe. Get the updated graphics mod for Skyrim? Okay, will do. Skyrim is probably the first game I'm gonna stream, I'll be honest. Next year. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? I want to play Oblivion, but there's rumors of a remake. So like, if that's the case, I don't want to like spoil the game for myself. And then, do I like Pokemon? I like the old Pokemon. I haven't liked Pokemon in like a long time though. I liked like the brand and stuff. I got Pokemon cards. But, oh, I want to show you this. Wait. I hate Baldur's Gate 3 and I hate Zelda. Not only do I not like the game, I also think Nintendo sucks. Oh my god. You like the Pokemon Diamond remake? Oh my god, yeah, Diamond and Pearl. They made like a chibi version stuff, right? Look. It's oh my god, why is it so hard to see? Why is it completely blurred out? No. I don't know how to turn off the blur. I've got like a software blur. It's a PSA 10 Charizard, okay? That's what it is. Trust. You have to trust what it is. I got a shiny Charizard on Pokemon Go. Let's go. That's huge. Oh my god. That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, so these are the games we'll be playing next year. Just some of them. I want to play some indie games, of course. I love indie games. I want to throw in like horror games as usual. We're not gonna do anything insanely different. Just because I really like the vibe we had this year, you know? Hopefully like bigger, better, more people, more fun, all these great things. Egg Ink stream. Telstron, welcome in. How you doing? We're going through my Twitch recap of 2023. Okay, let's go. Next. Oh, okay. Very important, very important. Probably the most important moment of the stream. I'm glad you're here, Telstron. Everybody hold your horses. Everybody hold your horses and your grandmas and your moms and your dads. We are going through BImo's new VIPs. We will be nominating 3 different VIPs this year. Now, please understand, this is very important. I put a lot of time and a lot of thought into this. Please, if you are not a VIP this year, or like during this stream at least, please do not take it personally. Please understand that this was a very difficult decision for me. I have nominated 3 new VIPs for now. 3 new VIPs. And just so you know, there's currently 2 VIPs on this channel. Lunar. Lunar, thank you so much for the sub. Do something. You're very kind. You're too kind even. Now please understand, this is so important. This is so important. This was a difficult decision, and if you were not nominated VIP, that does not mean I do not like you. Obviously, I love most of you. Probably everyone that's here right now. I love. It was a hard decision to make, but to me, Lunar. Thank you so much, Lunar. Holy shit. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs. Holy shit. Dude. The Rainbow Panda, the Tekken Jin, the Layla, the Sleepy Sugar Lump, and to Loden 17. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Oh my god. Just like the sub alert chaos. it's pretty crazy. I've finally changed it, so Hellstrom, what are you doing? Oh my god. Thank you for the subs. Holy shit. The 3 subs as well to Link Look, Nanny Kathy, Monotre Mata. No more FR Gov anti-cocaine ad. France government. Oh my god. What did I miss? My PC crashed. Yuki. Oh my god. Lunar and Telstron, you guys are fucking crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subs. You guys are awesome. You're honestly awesome. I appreciate all of you. Like I said, this is such a hard decision to make, right? And I could have easily not made this an announcement because I know how touchy this is gonna look. I haven't VIP'd people yet. Yuki, wait. Let me finish. Again, I will tell you, my VIPs are more than just people that have spent a certain amount of time. Chris, oh my god, and Lunar. What's up, Chris? It's been so long. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. With 42 gifted subs. Lunar, thank you so much for gifting that. And Chris, thank you so much for subbing. Holy shit. 10 months. You're on a 10-month streak. I think you're the longest. You've got the longest streak here, Chris. That's crazy. How you doing, dude? And you've got a founder badge as well. Oh my god. Alright, it's out of my system. I was BImo's second VIP, is a big flex. That's true. My very first VIP was my girlfriend, who is now my fiance. And my second one went to Something. Again, Something has not necessarily been here the longest, but he has been such a great member of the BImo community. He's created such a great vibe to the space. Alright. WNBR 1000. His totally real girlfriend. She's real. I swear she's real. Been a while. Been super hectic at work. Not had much chance to watch. Chris, you are appreciated no matter how much time you're here. You know that. It's not about how little or how much you're here. We're just going through a Twitch recap of my whole year of streaming. In 3 days, it'll be 1 year since I started streaming. Honestly, what did I miss? You didn't miss a whole lot. I did next year's games sneak peek, Yuki. I don't know if you saw that. And a bunch of gifted subs. Yeah. From Lunar, from Chris, from Telstron. You guys are fucking awesome. Can I just say, I'm just saying, how does a fucking hype train work? Because I've never gotten a hype train before. And that's not for a lack of trying from you guys. I'm not, this is not a bait. Please don't sub more. But like, I've never had a hype train before. How does it work? Why is there a button I'm supposed to like enable it or something? I don't know. You're the first viewer to get VIP. Exactly something. I believe a certain amount of people need to... Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. I don't want to talk about it. That's okay. I'm very happy with the subs. You guys are crazy. You know you don't have to. Yeah, I mean, you guys know. But you do it anyway, and I appreciate you so much for it. Alright, once again, we're going through BImo's new VIPs. Once again, I'll reiterate, this was a difficult decision. In the same vein as something where I feel like it wasn't necessarily about how long you've been here or how much you've chatted, but rather how you've contributed positively to the community as a whole and to my experience as a streamer. Congrats to the new VIP. I'm gonna keep you on my other monitor. Lunar, no worries. And for that reason, I'm nominating 3 new VIPs. Once again, if you're not a VIP here, absolutely do not hate me, please. It's not that I do not like you. I love so many of you, you know that, and I appreciate all of your presence here. But rather, people that made me feel above and beyond in this streaming experience. People that have supported me during times where I felt really down. People that have really like been like a rock and a shoulder for me for the support this whole way through. I get it now. We're announcing like new VIPs to the streams. Yeah, exactly. New VIPs. I was thinking like, I want new VIP is Gogurt. I want to make sure that the VIPs, like the badge feels special. I want to make sure that the badges feel special. I don't want people to feel like, you know, like I just throw around VIPs, because like the first VIP I gave out, which was the something, was a big deal to me. Maney, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, once again, these are people that have gone above and beyond to make my streams and my community feel so great. And I appreciate... Are there any VIP bonuses? No. It's just a badge. I think you can like type stuff without spamming. Been lurking for the last 3 hours. Oh my god, Maney, how you doing? Codename, how you doing? Have you played Red Dead yet? Yes, I finished Red Dead 2. Well, I finished like the main story. The epilogue I'm playing again next week. Work life sucks, damn. Work sucks. I know. Again, just to iterate, please do not take this personally. It is just a virtual badge. It is just a virtual badge. But please understand that this was a very difficult decision to make. I want to make sure I only give out a few VIPs at a time. So we are giving out 3. I don't know when I'm giving out more, but know that try not to like... There's nothing you can do to like change how I feel. It's just how I feel about you. That's all. Sorry, my stream is lagging, but I can hear the sound perfect without lag, but it's fine. All right, no worries. Let's get into it. the new VIPs of the BImo stream. VIP number 1 can't influence it. He picks favorites. I guess so. I guess I pick favorites. I don't know. Again, just understand that these are people that have gone above and beyond to make me feel, you know, good about my streams. It's not necessarily how long or how often they're here, but just how special I see them in this community. And that's not to say that I don't see a lot of the other people special. It's not me. I said he aims like a stormtrooper. VIP number 1, VIP number 2, and VIP number 3. Oh, right, yeah. VIP number 1 is going to be Freddy. Freddy Forward has been an absolute rock and an absolute gem and an absolute vibe in my streams. I have loved every single time that he's been here. He is truly someone that creates a good culture in this stream. I've never had any issues. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people I haven't had issues, so we're not gonna clap. No, like, applause sound. Don't I have like a... Yeah, I have a fucking clap redeem. Yeah, there we go. No, Freddy has been awesome. I love his vibes, honestly. Like, I wish he could be here more because... I know that he has a lot of school and stuff, so sometimes he's quite like interrupted. Mr. and Freddy get along so well. Yeah, like Freddy's just like a ray of sunshine in my streams, and I appreciate him a lot. Yeah, so that's VIP number 1. VIP number 2 is going to be Ringtail 216. Not sure if you guys know him. He's another streamer. Another wonderful streamer. Oh, me and Freddy get along so well. Yeah, Freddy is great. He's a great vibe, and he's always like a good vibe to have. You watch him? Let's go. Ringtail is chaotic. He's insane. When I met Ringtail, I learned a lot from him. That's not to say that our streams are the same. They're so completely different, really. They're almost like the polar opposite. I try to be very, I don't know, PG, family friendly, warm, and he's just chaotic in all the best ways. Cheers out of stock, so here's a fart. What is the Norton antivirus doing? Huh? I tried to watch him, but he starts at 1 AM. Yeah, no, you don't have to watch him. You don't have to watch him. Do you know you're one of my 2 VIPs, BImo? Really? Lunar? I didn't know that. Summon the cat. Oh, absolutely. I will. Alright, I'll be right back. I realized that someone redeemed Summon the Cat earlier, and I never did. So I feel bad. Where's emergency dance party? I've turned it off. I've had issues with it, and I wanted to like rig it to like an automatic thing, but it's just such an effort. I turned it off a while ago. Desk clamp. Again, Ringtail has been, when I first met him, which I met like a long time ago when I had maybe less than 200 followers. I learned a lot. He's been streaming for like a long time, and I learned a lot from him. So he helped me grow as a streamer, and I don't think I would have become as good of a streamer, half as good of a streamer, if I hadn't met him. Summoned I cat. Okay, I'm gonna get her. I'll get her, and I'll announce the third one right after. PC keeps crashing, Yuki. No. Cliffhanger, true. Place your bets. Who's the third VIP? It's Frosty Novanik. My bets is on nobody, like literally nobody. Nobody. We're gonna nominate himself. I bet it's Rufy with VIP number 3. That would be a power move. Rufy's number 3? No. No. Rufy. It's been like really hot lately in Australia. Not super hot. And it's so funny because she would just like lie on the floor. Normally she likes to sleep on the bed and stuff. But like because it's so hot, she would like just lie on the floor. Like some kind of dog. Hope to someday be as relaxed as your cat. I know. It's very relaxed. Every time she sees my cable. I'm adopting a cat in 2 weeks and I'm hyped. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cool. That's so cool. You're gonna have to show us. You're gonna have to show us in the Discord. Yummy cable. I know. She loves eating the cable. I don't know why. Now, like I said, please, when the third VIP gets revealed, do not take this personally. That does not mean you are not appreciated in these streams. You know that you all are. I love all of you folks. My old neighbor has a baby with bad allergies. A free cat. That's so cool. That's so cool. I appreciate every single one of you. And it's not the end. It's not the end as well. I absolutely will give more VIPs in the future at some point. To be honest, when I hit my affiliate anniversary, I'm probably gonna release more VIPs. So, you know. The streams evolve. They evolve, they grow. We have new people. We have people that leave. We have so much evolution with these streams. And that's the beautiful thing. Alright, I'm gonna take it very personally because you said not to, Yuki. Please. This strongly dictates what I think starting now, Lunar. No. Okay. We're gonna reveal the last one. Oh, I realize I'm like behind all the text. Here we go. Dang, the suspense. Okay, the third VIP and the fourth person viewer ever to get the VIP badge. The first... No, I don't know where I was going with that. Is Wiggly. The wonderful streamer Wiggly Tough. She has been an amazing rock and shoulder and support through my streaming journey as well. I feel like we started streaming around the same time and we met a couple months in, and she has been just such an amazing inspiration. Everyone get your pitchforks. She's been awesome. She's been awesome. She has been such a big support.
Hug, hug. Kiss, kiss.
W8 BImo. Now
Big
there's
kiss.
clap.
Little hug.
Picking up
Kiss,
my
kiss.
shotgun.
Little keys.
Stop. No, Wiggly has been awesome. She's been amazing. She's been such an inspiration to me in my streams. And I absolutely would not be as good of a streamer, you know, again, similarly. His imaginary fiance got VIP before all of us. Remember that? The 7 months, 24 days. Again, it's not about how long you've been here. It's about how much of a contribution you have been to these streams. And believe me, this was such a difficult decision. I've actually had to seriously sit down and like take this decision very seriously. That is not to say that I do not appreciate all of you. Lunar, you're amazing. Trin, you're fucking amazing. Trin needs a badge for claiming first the most times. No matter I get big number one next to me name because I'm number one. Exactly. Lunar, you're amazing. Believe me. You guys have been awesome. This whole year has been just amazing for me. Like, I just have had such an amazing time streaming. It's so crazy. I started this and I didn't think much of it. I was just like, I'll play some games. Hopefully like 2 or 3 people want to come and hang out with me while I play games. And it has become so much greater than I ever thought it would be. I have made some friends, some serious friends. Boris, welcome in. I have made some serious friends. You know, Trin, Lunar, Yuki, Arcalis, like, Solar Warden. We tried dual casting yet for like YouTube? Nah, it's not something that like I care for a whole lot. And I feel like it would just take up a lot of bandwidth. I expect not to get VIP. I know your stance on the VIPs. I heard it so many times, but I'm not too far off 1 year and I'm expecting to win in the future. Yuki, yeah, I know you're Arcalis, Yuki. That's what I was trying to say. I know you're Arcalis. That's why I said Yuki Arcalis. But no, and now you're stuck with nerds like us. Exactly. No, I have such a good time streaming. Believe me, like, I have so much fun doing this shit. It's so crazy. You have no idea. Like, I look so forward to doing these things and to hang out with you guys. Like fucking talk to my fiance. Like I would sometimes finish work and I'd be like, man, I can't wait to stream. Like I can't wait to see all the boys and all my friends that are gonna show up. Like, and I would even be like, oh man, I really hope like these people show up because I have such a good time with them. Didn't want to win. Don't feel like I'm the best choice. Lunar, don't say that. Again, do not, please don't take this personally. Like it honestly was an extremely difficult decision, and ranking it's ranking like all the great people and trying to find people that are just slightly greater, and it was just like, oh my god. And I could have absolutely not done this publicly, right? Because I got a wife, I already won. And I could have not done this publicly because I knew like my fiance was like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, you know, some people are not going to be happy about this. I'm like, I want to be transparent with all of you and know this as well, that I'll be doing more of these and I'll be giving out more VIPs in the future. Absolutely. And I feel really sad for that. I want to limit the amount of VIPs I want to give out. And I feel sad to not give out more right now because believe me, I want to. And I could, but I feel like it devalues the VIPs, right? If I just send them out like that all the time. But once again, like I said, I absolutely fucking love you guys and have so much fun. We're all here for you, not VIP. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. It's my stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you understand. We love an honest streamer. Let's go. I try to be. I try to. I'm still planning to do a collab sometime. Yeah, if you want. Here's my goals for 2024. In case you're wondering more about the transparency. Go play and finish more games. I feel like we could have finished more games this year. I kind of feel like our ranking was a little bit on the low side. Next year, 100k channel points get you BImo bathwater. Can you imagine? My cat. Hold on. My cat is there. I know it looks like just a black spot on the floor, but it's actually my cat. She's crabbing. She's loafing. Sorry. With or without roofy hair in it. I mean, it's gonna have to be with roofy hair in it, right? Yeah. Like next year, I'm actually so excited for stream next year. Like I'm super excited to get into it, to play more games, to hang out with all of you even more so. I think it's gonna be great. So I want to play more games. I want to try to finish more games. But at the same time, I don't want to devalue the streams because I love just our heart-to-heart talks, right? Like I love just talking. Sometimes I would start a stream and I would like want to play, say, Red Dead Redemption, and I would be talking for like the first hour of stream, like just talking about stuff. And that's crazy. That's so crazy. But I wouldn't do it any other way because I love talking to you guys and hanging out. I feel like I'm just hanging out with a bunch of buddies. Again, finishing more games. Hopefully, we'll have some goals there. Get a new mod, guys. If anyone is seriously considering to be a mod for the stream, you're VIP for me because you got me back into streaming. Lunar, that's awesome. I love to hear it. Love it. I feel like everyone should at least try streaming. It's not for everybody, but I think people that are on Twitch at least should try it, just to see what it's like, you know. All right, get a new mod. Yeah, if anyone seriously is considering becoming a mod for my channel, otherwise I will keep a lookout. I'm pretty like, I've got, I guess, high standards. It's bad you get chatters begging for your cat. What? I got a resume because I'm already mod on another stream. Ooh, are you actually? Yuki. Sir, welcome in! If you're seriously considering being a moderator, people, DM me on Discord. Is it your own stream? Huh? What do you mean? Where do I sign up? Just DM me on Discord and we'll have a chat. I will, like, Serb, it's been so long. Oh my god, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope the kids are well. Hope the family's well. Hope the parents are well. Hope the dog is well. Oh my god. How are you? We're just going through... Link! Oh my god, welcome in! We're going through our Twitch recap 2023. Link! How you doing? Thank you for paying your stream tax. This is how the stream stays alive, with the stream taxes. Stream would blow up if I became a mod. Yuki, I just want to talk to you on the side. Just DM me on Discord and we can talk about it. I will personally just decide if I think you would be a good mod. I need to know you to an extent. I feel like I know you pretty well, Yuki. So we'll talk about it. See if we can agree with expectations and stuff like that. How are you? I'm doing very well, Link. How are you? As much as it sounds like fun, man, I don't have the time. And for me, my online life takes a second seat behind my... That's it. That's the thing. Like, you need to be like, I'm obviously like, I understand everyone has a life and I don't actually expect my streams to be a priority. Don't ever feel like that, especially as a moderator. But I just want to make sure our expectations are aligned. That's all. As much as, did you do the Terraria section already? The Terraria section. I did. We did like a games ranking tier list. I'll show it to you in a sec. Been real sick lately, but the mood stays pretty good. Oh, sorry to hear that. But I'm glad the vibes are vibing. Thanks for being here, Link. I'm glad. I feel like it's been a while. Obviously, it's fine. You do what you want. You go as you please. But I'm glad you're here now. It's Christmas. Can't be sad. Exactly. Christmas is actually such a vibe. I'm a big fan. Yeah, so getting a new mod. I'd ideally like a second moderator. I only have one right now, pretty much. I've had different moderators in the past, but they've kind of dropped off, which is totally fine. You know, people come and go. I don't take it personally. And the thing is, like, don't ever feel like it's a massive commitment as well if you want to be a moderator. Say, like, it's like, hey, I want to try to be a mod. And if, say, like, in 3 weeks, you say, like, oh, you know what? Like, oh, you know what? Like, I don't know if I actually want to be a mod anymore. Just tell me, and that's fine. Heather, welcome in. Go to the part of the year watching you learn Terraria. It was great. It was great. I'm here forever. I'm on and off Twitch for like a week at a time, so I think I'll just enjoy my place as a viewer. Although me and my wife watch you, so it's 2 viewers for me. Oh my god, Lunar, that's awesome. Careful mods, Gogurt coming for you. I definitely suggest more mods as you go. Yeah, I didn't have a mod for the first like 8 months of my streaming, which is crazy to think. Like I purely relied on good faith. Like I would literally tell people, I'm just like, please don't be bad. Because if you're bad, I don't know how to ban you. Not the Gogurt. I like how everyone knows Gogurt as like... I've only banned 4 people, 4 real people on my stream in the last year. But I'm very lucky to have only ever... like to have mostly had good people. What did they do? So one of them kept being really weird and sexual, and he was a child, which was crazy. The second one tried to spoil a game for me. The third one was being super derogatory towards a game I was playing. He just showed up and started insulting me. And then the fourth one was consistently like just berating me, like just belittling me, but like sometimes. It was really weird. Like he had been around for like a few months and he would like belittle me, but just every now and then. So it was like hard. It's like, do I ban this person? Because like most of the time he's fine, and then 5% of the time he's like mean. And then I had a conversation with them separately and I was like, can you not do that? And then he was like, okay. And then he kept doing it and I was like, look, I'm banning you. And then it's like, no, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh. Anyways, my first mod was my first viewer who has become my best friend the past 3 years. Oh my god, Heather, that's such a cool story. Your name's actually cool. Yeah, Hangry Heather. It's such a good name. It's so catchy. It felt right, especially because he pushed me to press the live button. That's so cool, Heather. That's awesome. Tried to find out Victoria's Street. I don't blame you for not having mods now. Yeah, like I'm honestly like, there's never been an urgency just because everyone's well behaved or most people are well behaved here. So it's kind of like, well, like I don't need a mod, but I feel like I shouldn't think that I don't need a mod until shit happens, right? I think I remember Unknown. Yeah, I think a few people remember because he was around for a while. That's the thing. But he was just consistently not very nice, especially toward the end. Fixing my PC while watching you. Oh, the things I do for you. That being nothing but watching. Are these viewers not mods? My bad. I was like, oh wow. No, I have one mod and she shows up sometimes. When she shows up, she's fucking awesome. But yeah, I just have the one mod. Not me though, I'm an animal. Lunar, please. You're like the best person here, you know that. I'm on a fair few channels. It's relatively easy and I find I don't ban people often. I think once you warn someone, they understand where the line is. Yeah, I get pushed around very easily. I'll be honest, like I've had people that have just like picked on me. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm really like easy to push around. So please don't pick on me. I'm like very soft, you know, like a cream donut or something. Remember question me and him talked a little bit. Oh really? Yeah, true. So Terraria is his tier. What? You're very, very nice. I used to be the same. I used to be like you. It was most people, you know. You know who. You know who. Wait, streaming sounds fun. Deathlamp, you should totally stream. Check it out. Try it out. I think everyone should like at least try a little bit. Coming up my 3rd year on Twitch, I'm so quick to just be blunt and say fuck off. Well, I'm 1 year in now, and I feel like I'm pretty soft still, but maybe things will change. Streaming is a blast if you know what vibe you want. Yeah, that's it. I think I've been very lucky to have the right crowd in my streams by driving like a vibe and a culture. I think I accidentally did it, but I think most people that feel like they want to be dickheads don't feel welcome here, so they tend to not like stick around. You know, you attract the kind of people, you attract the energy that you put out. I think things people forget is that what one streamer allows in their streams are different in others. Not everyone has the same. Exactly. No, absolutely. That's the weird thing, right? Like you go from one stream and you just, I don't know, do a bunch of sexual weirdo jokes and stuff. And then you go into another stream where it's very PG. Like I definitely did that towards the beginning of stream of my like Twitch career. Like I was in like this one person stream and it was just very funny, very like bro jokes and stuff. And then we raided into someone and I was just like, oh, and I just made a joke. I was like, oh, this is a raid, take your pants off. I just joked. And it was a guy, which doesn't matter, but he was very offended by that. He was like, look, like that's very inappropriate. Please don't do that again or I'm gonna ban you. I was like, oh shit, I'm really sorry. I had no idea. Like the rules are completely different, and that's something that's really important to remember on Twitch. Everyone creates their own space. Yeah, it's interesting. I know if I bullied someone, my parents would kill me. Oh my god. Your streams feel like hanging with a friend, not just watching a stream a lot of the times. That's what I'm trying to do, Lunar. So I'm really glad that you feel that way. I think people come in and expect to be best friends, deep ingrained in the community, far too fast too. Like you gotta ease into it before you can be mean in a jokey way. Absolutely, I think so. It's complicated. Yeah, this stuff. Maybe in a few years I'll try streaming. Yeah, maybe. I remember I just came when you started Terraria and I started telling you what to do and the vibe was good. Yeah, Sarah, I've loved your vibe ever since. This is a raid, take your pants off. I think a lot of the time that's a great joke. I thought it was a good joke, but I can understand that it's inappropriate in certain like circumstances. Sounds like something I would say. No, honestly, it's been so great. Anyways, goals for 2024. Get a new mod. I need a second mod. I probably need a second mod. I don't know. How many mods is too many mods? What if I just mod all of you? What if I mod all of you and then I say whoever... Can a mod ban another mod? I think so, right? So I'll mod all of you. And then I'll just say like whoever is the last one that's not banned can be the mod for the channel. No, they can't. Oh, okay. You can't have too many mods. Right. This is raid. Take your pants off. Kind of sounds like a great raid message. It's all spam that in the next raid. No, no. Natural selection. Exactly. I mean, the main thing is you took what the guy said to you and went, okay, yep, my bad. Yeah, I think I just got too excited from the previous stream, right? BImo, I have like 10 mods. Oh my god. Mods cannot ban or delete mod messages. Oh, I think it's max 5. Oh, okay. Nah, more than that for sure. Right. IT would be crazy. It would be crazy. Hunger Games mod edition. I mean, oh, it's a raid. Take your pants off a clip. Yeah. Goes for 2024. Beat Calamity mod. I don't know. I have 8 mods and then 4 bot things modded. Oh, that's quite a few. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, I'm very picky. Like, and I always feel so bad. I feel really bad about like the modding scene because I feel like I'm telling people what to do, but it's not like it's their job, you know? Yeah, I feel bad. Like, so far my mods are my friends. Yeah, that's it. Like, I try to make sure that they're people that I know. Yeah, it's a complicated thing, I feel. Maybe I'll pay my mods. I'll pay them like 50 cents an hour. Something like that. I only have a few mods now because my previous ones stopped coming by, and somehow I just have a bunch of parasocial people that need banning sometimes. Right. Calamity Infernum, or it's not fun. God damn. You can tell them to blow people's houses up. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Can't wait till we raid somebody. Don't tell them to take their pants off. Please. It's one of those things where it depends how strict you want to be as a streamer with mods. I mod people I trust, but I don't expect them to come into my streams every time. Yeah, of course. Of course not. I would never. But I think it's also kind of like... it's also kind of like... I do want to, you know, regularly have a chat with my mods to make sure that they understand what I expect out of the stream. Like, for example, like who should be shouted out without me having to necessarily like say, you know, what's appropriate and inappropriate. I don't know. It's just a dynamic thing that takes time to learn, I feel. Roofie for moderators. For moderator. All BImo's mods are trapped in his basement. It's like the panty raid from SpongeBob. True. Anyone watching Jujutsu Kaisen? Nah. I started watching it. I'm a few episodes in, but I'm really slow with it. Still fixing your PC. Oh my god. But thank you for all the tips, Heather. I really appreciate it. It's great to like get this experience from people that have been on Twitch for a while, like Link, Heather, and that have experienced things like as a mod or as a streamer, you know. It's very interesting. Oh my god. Strictness with modding is like streamer preferences, I think, because like take Ring for example, anything goes, and then yeah, of course, I mean like Ring is like the polar opposite, right? Like he mods anyone that shows up more than twice, kind of thing. I think that's why modding friends often works best. They kind of just end up knowing. Yeah, true. I don't have friends though, that's the thing. I started streaming with no friends, so I don't know. I've started making friends. You guys are all my friends, right? I think so. So far, yes, starting the manga after stream. I will just spam. It's a raid. Take your pants off. Stop. No one talks about this stuff when you start streaming. I know. So I started off streaming and I had no friends. I had nobody that was following me. I started off at such a grind. Musty Flip Flop, welcome back. How you doing? Congrats on getting second, by the way, earlier. Have you even spoiled on anything? Oh. You end up in the deep end of knowing nothing outside. Turn on OBS, hit stream. So, what I was saying earlier... Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. What I was saying earlier is that in 3 days, on the 18th of December, it'll be 1 year since I've started streaming. How crazy is that? I feel like it's been such a long year, really. But yeah, like just streaming a bunch has made me learn the most out of anything. It's not true, I've been there more than once. I'm not a mod. True. Honestly, Yuki, you ask him, he'll probably give you mod. I hope we would be friends considering crossover is happening soon. Crossover? Are we crossing over? What's happening? Wait, what? Thank you for the hydrate link. Oh. The meme's making more like a brain rot. Oh. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Yeah, it's like you learn as you go, but sometimes you're like, holy shit, what am I doing or should be doing? How do I handle this situation? Yeah, absolutely. That's been me the whole year. Oh, the meetup. Oh my god. I don't know why when you said crossover, I was so confused. Yeah, we're meeting up in less than a month. That's so crazy. I was very lucky to be like adopted into a community who helped me a lot when I first started. Yeah. My biggest like, I wouldn't say a mistake, but one thing I wish I did sooner was getting to know more people sooner. I kind of just like streamed and then just like closed Twitch. And And like, I feel like I didn't learn a whole lot. I was kind of just like doing things blind, but you learn a lot from watching other streamers, seeing other people do what they do. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll do that. Are there any requirements to stream, like webcam and stuff? No, like the great thing about streaming and content creation is you can literally do whatever you want. You don't want a camera, don't put a camera. You don't want the fucking mic, you don't put a mic. You don't want to play games, don't play games. You do whatever you want. Like content just is different, right? It can be anything, really. And that's the beautiful thing about it. I had people who had been streaming years giving me advice, but even then still kind of learned as I went. Still learning now. That's so cool. For a really long time, I used to let people get away with a lot in my streams because I would feel bad being mean until my mods were like, cut it out and ban. Yeah. That was me for parts or a lot of... I love that emote, by the way. Oh my god, it's actually so cool. Oh my god. Okay, here's two things I need. I need a new mod and I need fucking emotes because my emote game is terrible. It's terrible. I'm gonna implode out of excitement. I'm so excited. I'm going to Vegas next year in January and I'm meeting people that I met on the internet. That's a good idea, right? And I'm gonna sleep in the same room as them as well. I'm totally not gonna have my kidneys stolen. I basically had my hand held through getting started streaming from people with like 200 to 300 followers. Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't feel like I had much of that support system, so I feel like I was just kind of like throwing shit at a wall. But I started really gaining some like momentum when I started making friends in the space. Generally, it was friends around the same size as me. So when I started, like, it took me 3 months to hit affiliate. From December to February, yeah, December, January, February. But then it was like slow grind. And then I started making friends, and that's when I started looking at like what they're doing, what other people are doing, what bigger streamers are doing, and I was like, that's cool. Okay, so I should probably, improve my lighting. I should probably get a better mic. I should probably like have get better at having conversations, reading chat, things like that. And it's so many moving parts, but you learn a lot by just doing after a while. Glad you both had support starting out too. It just shows how nice Twitch can... Yeah, I feel one of the things I'm the most impressed at is how friendly and supportive the Twitch community in general is. It's so impressive. Like, there's just a lot of people that are just very, very nice on Twitch. I'm glad I found BImo, because the only reason I'm on Twitch is just to spread more happiness and because I need to get used to talk to people because I'm a very quiet person. That's awesome something. And BImo emotes can be whatever you vibe with. Yeah, I know it is, but I just don't have a lot. Like, I don't even fill like half of the emote slots. Emotes coming right up, sir. No. Trin, we can talk about it. I don't know. I'm very indecisive of what I want, the art style that I want. But I'll tell you what. I don't know who this Scholzy person is. Oh. That you used. Oh my god, the bunnies. That's so cool. But I love their art. So I might have a look at how they're doing things. Maybe. Anyways. It's so much fun. Yeah, it is. You're meeting people off the internet. Our parents warned us about this. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't meet my pals on Twitch. Yeah, absolutely. Pause. If they ask why did I say take your pants off, I will just say BImo told me to. Desk lamp, don't do that. Don't do that. It's such a learning curve, but it's also working out what you personally want from streams. Absolutely. It is. Like, you just try a lot of things and then eventually you learn, you get better at like what's good, what people find entertaining, what you enjoy. Nini did her emotes. All of Nini? Okay. I don't know who Nini is. Is that... How do I see that Nini person? Do I just go Nini Twitter? Nini. No, that's not. That's definitely not a thing. Nini art? Or is it Nini the streamer? Twitch.tv/Nini? No, that doesn't. How does that not exist? The Twitch.tv/Nini is not a person. Oh, BImo, do you use wallpaper engine? If so, can I be cheeky and ask what that wallpaper is called? Of course you can. I can send it to you. Nini do art. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't know Heather, you should check her out. She is such a vibe. She's absolutely awesome. Look at her being a mouse. I don't know what game this is, but she's harassing people in New York. This is probably what she's like in real life as well. She's awesome. She's super funny. She's great. She's a vibe. She's New Yorker, so she'll probably be a little bit mean to you, but she's awesome. Check her out. You won't regret. I'm losing my mind. No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry. Don't be embarrassed. Embrace. You know, I heard most New Yorkers are actually part rat. Is that true? Care to deny and or confirm or deny? Is that how you say it? Confirm or deny. Yeah. Okay. Get a new mod. More streaming collabs and events. It's funny you say that because that's what that clip was about. Oh, really? Hey, I'm streaming here. I was told I'm a New York rat. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm sure you're awesome in real life, just as you are on stream. Do you like my Christmas sweater though? That's an important question. I got it in Japan. I went to Japan a couple weeks ago. I got it for like $5 at a thrift shop. It's a little bit big, but it's cozy. Very nice and cozy. Thank you. But yeah, more streaming collabs and events. I feel like this year I've mostly been doing single player games and I enjoy it. And it's a great way for me to interact with chat while playing a game. I've done maybe 3 streams where I was playing with other people. And I'm not gonna lie, they've been rough. I don't know if you guys enjoy them. Like, I'd love to get some feedback on them. But you'd love to collab with me? Yeah. Like, I do enjoy them, but I find them very hard to stream, personally. Rough because, like, it's so hard for me to balance everything. Like, between interacting with my people that I'm playing with, especially when I'm on a voice call, interacting with chat, and then interacting with the game. It's a lot of multitasking, and it's something that I almost never do, so I don't have a lot of practice as well. But I want to do more of that. It's like, we did like an Among Us collab with like 8 other streamers. That was hectic as fuck. We did Demonologist with 2 other streamers. That was better. And then we did Lethal Company recently, which was with 3 other streamers, and that was really good as well. You've got to be kidding me now. My PC fans are turning on, but the PC itself, nothing happening. Yuki, just throw the computer out. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you fix it. I would suggest playing like a game with someone where it's you and one other person, then growing it. True. You know, you gotta lurk. Have a fun rest of the stream. Link, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, also, Heather, do I sound like I have an American accent? Because it's gonna be my first time going to the US. And I feel like people are not gonna buy that I have an American accent. I've met Americans before, and they tell me that I don't sound American. But everyone that's not from America thinks I sound American. And also, second question, what fast food is the best fast food in the US? Because a lot of people are saying Chick-fil-A, but a lot of people are also saying Raising Cane's. And then I was like, okay, what's Raising Cane's? And it was like, oh, it's like chicken tenders and bread. I was like, that sounds terrible. I think you don't sound American, but you don't have a heavy accent. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. Spain the Third, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We're doing a Twitch recap for my streams of 2023. James LeBron. True. Is that me? You don't sound American to me? Okay, what do I sound like though? I logged in with my computer. Typing is so easy. Let's go, Desklamp. As a non-American, I feel guilty of thinking you were American. Exactly. No, but don't feel bad. A lot of people think I sound American. LED Master 78. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're doing a Twitch stream recap. I can tell you don't sound American, but if you ask me where I have no idea where you're from. True. Okay, that's fair. Why is my cursor a hammer? So you can hit my face, or you can try. You can try. Also, Chick-fil-A is alright, but not the hype. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm going to Vegas mid-Jan, which is gonna be cool.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up. I'm from Australia. I live in Australia. But I'm actually from Indonesia. And I'm half French as well. So it's kind of like all over the place. I also had like a British English teacher.
Hug, hug. Kiss, kiss. Hug, hug. Big kiss. Little hug. Kiss, kiss. Little kiss.
Thank you for paying your stream tax, LED Master. Yeah, I live in Australia, but I'm actually from Indonesia, and I'm half French, and I had a British English teacher. But I learned most of my English from 2 TV shows. I learned from SpongeBob and How I Met Your Mother. I love those 2 shows. That's the only 2 shows I watched. And I learned what America was from How I Met Your Mother. So to me, all of America is just New York City. Dude, one of my New Zealand online friends, Nanny Kathy, welcome in. How you doing? Boarded their flight to Cali, and then they're coming to the city here a few days later. I'm so excited to meet her. That's so cool. You're New Zealand online friends. That's crazy. I'm half Singaporean, half British, and I live in France. Let's go. Eurasian gang. Let's go. That's cool. That's wild. Is it? I think it's... I mean, like, my parents just turned the TV on a bunch, and then I learned how to speak English like that. I learned English from Gravity Falls and Adventure Time. That's so cool. I love that. Apparently, like, there's a lot of kids in the US that watch this show called Bluey, and they develop like an Australian accent because the TV show is like an Australian kids show, and the characters have an Australian accent, and so they develop an Australian accent even though they're American, and it's so funny. I'm actually surprised on how Nanny Kathy didn't get VIP. I mean, you know, like, again, it was a difficult decision to make. Whenever people do a New York accent, they do an Italian mafia accent, and it's so funny. Yeah, it's just like, are you talking to me? Forget about it. I learned mostly from Dora and what little time my mom gave me a phone when I was little, and now I'm the best in English class. Let's go. Let's go, Desklamp. Okay, more streaming collabs, more streaming events. I want to organize events. I want to get more streamers together. I did one major streaming event, and it was insane how complicated it was to coordinate. We had like 10 different streamers. I had to find a time where 10 different streamers could find one time where they were all available. They're all adults with jobs and families, and they're from all over the world. There was people in England, there was people in the US, and there was people in Australia. Do you know how hard that was? It took like 3 months of coordination. And then when it happened, 2 people dropped out, but we still had 8 people there, and it was a great time. Coordinating events is difficult. It's hard. Happy just catching up with you when I can. I don't need VIP. Nanny is enough of a title for me. Nanny, that's awesome. No, you know you're appreciated. And like I said, VIP was a difficult badge to give out, and I want to make sure that the people that do get VIP feel special. You learned a bit of Spanish from Dora? Cool. I want to get better at streaming punctuality. I showed up an hour late today. I said I was going to stream at 6:30 p.m. and I ended up showing up at 7:30 p.m. because I was still preparing this presentation. So I apologize. I will do my best to be punctual because I care about you guys, guys and gals. It's just hard, you know, like working. I mean, obviously, most streamers work full-time jobs. But I get so like, you know, I want to stream after work, but when I finish around like, you know, 5:30-ish, and then I have like less than an hour to like kind of unwind, have dinner, do all these like stuff. Get a new mod. You can accomplish that goal right now. Easy. Get a new mod? What do you mean? Accomplish... oh, yeah. I could, but like, who do I mod, Derek? You pick. All I know in Spanish is, please, my name is, and hello. ¿Cómo está la cocina en la cabeza? Cualquier es tu nombre. Nanny Kathy. Oh, that would be sick, actually. But unfortunately, Nanny Kathy's not around in a whole lot. So, but that's okay. That's a good suggestion, Derek. Something. What is your name in Spanish? Mod us all. That's what I was saying. I was like, what if I mod everyone, and then whoever, like, and then you all ban each other, and whoever gets banned like last gets to live on as the mod. Mods can't ban mods. Yeah, so it doesn't work like that. Mods can't ban mods. Ooh. YouTube. I want to get into YouTube. I have not made any long form content this year. I've made a lot of shorts and they've done pretty okay, you know. Like, I had a short do like a couple tens of thousands of views and stuff. I've actually surprisingly done pretty well on Instagram. I had like a couple videos hit like 250,000 views and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. This bitch again. This ooh dad. Yeah, I had a couple videos do pretty well. But I'd like to do more like evergreen content because I'd like to like capture my memories more, and I want to get better at editing, and I want to capture a wider audience. That's great viewing. Congrats. Thank you. I know. Like, I was shocked. Like, I only posted like a couple videos, but a couple of them went pretty fucking crazy. YouTube's the holy grail, also a goal for us. I feel like Instagram's a little bit underrated. That's my opinion. I don't know. Hold on. Let me show you. Little plug to the, like, I feel like Instagram has a lot of, it has a better click-through rate, just because if someone sees your reel, an Instagram reel, you can click onto your profile and then you can click onto the Twitch link in only 2 clicks. And that's like a very smooth process, I feel. Yeah, look. See, this is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you want. You don't have to, but I suggest you do. And then look, see, I've got this video that hit 281k views. And then this video hit 240k views. Like, that's quite a lot. I feel that's quite a lot. That's not bad considering this was like my 4th and 5th video. Don't look at this one though. Cat power through. I think long form evergreen content is the end game goal if you want to monetize this whole career path. But I could, yeah, no, I agree. That's long term, right? I definitely feel like there's steps to it. I think short form content is just a vehicle for discovery of your long form content. I think so. I think to an extent, I agree. I think it doesn't have as much of a hook. But I do feel like, for example, I had, so let's say those 2 videos on Instagram gained me about 20 followers on Twitch. And I know this because I wasn't streaming at all while I got those followers. But they blew up while I was on a stream break. So I got about 20 followers, and out of those 20 followers, I got about 5 that interacted with my stream, as in like they showed up and they actually talked in my stream. And out of those 5, I'd say that 3 have showed up more than once. Like, it's not amazing, it's not like mind-blowing stats, but it's, you know, it's creating engagement and recurring engagement, which is not bad. Maybe try TikTok, bro. I feel like TikTok's hard to grow on. I post on TikTok. It's great if you can repeat it though. Yeah, obviously repeating it, it's knowing what good content is, right? Which I haven't figured out. You took a fair amount of screenshots in one of those videos. I did, that's true, Deskclamp. The video of you moving the picture in that game, it was the first stream I was in. Oh, really? Something? Oh my god, that's so cool. I mean, I think there's a lot of ways to go about it. I've obviously, long form content is the goal, but it's also difficult work. One of the more difficult works, because you actually need to put in quite a bit of effort in it. Like, I honestly feel like streaming is not a ton of effort compared to creating long form content, because you need to be a lot smarter and a lot more creative with long form content. If you go ultra viral, you could really blow up then. I think so. BImo something and all others. I'm back. Freddy, welcome back. You missed a couple things. Don't check the mommy category on Twitch. Worst mistake of my life. Can't remember what the game was called, but I remember you were trying some indie games. Yeah. That's so cool that you were there. I was playing a game called Viewfinder, which I'm definitely gonna... Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well there. Streaming for 8 hours is way easier than making a high-quality 20-minute YouTube video. Yeah, it's completely different experience and so much easier to just stream. I'll watch the VOD tomorrow. Freddy, before you go though, I need to show you something important. I announced new VIPs, and congratulations, Freddy. You are now a new VIP. I will VIP you right after the stream. I announced 3 new VIPs, and you are one of them. So congratulations. I tried to save Lunar. Don't check the mommy. Already on my way. Yeah. So, anyways. More emotes. I feel like with YouTube long form content, I need to have some kind of schedule. I don't want to put an unrealistic schedule where it's like Ringtail VIP every day we stray further from God. Yeah. I want a schedule with my long form content. We'll see what that looks like, because I want something realistic. I remember Luca was trying to make like 1 long form video a week, which I think was insane, especially when you're also streaming and you also got a full-time job and you're also trying to hold a social life. I want to aim for making 1 first, you know. Ideally I want to set a target of like end of January. We'll see what that experience looks like. Yeah, 1 per week is a full-time fucking job, exactly. Like he was doing it for a little bit, and then like he got burnt out, obviously. Yeah, like I think it's just like bumping the creative juices and stuff, you know. BImo, you gotta go and prepare dinner. It's 1 p.m, but I'll listen to the stream in the background. Thank you for the great time and wishing everyone else a great rest of the stream. Frosty Nova Nix, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope you prepare an absolutely bussin' dinner. Anyways, more emotes. I want more emotes. Oh my god, my emote game is poor. It is poor. I don't think my emote game is very good at all, and I feel bad when people sub, because it's like, enjoy this mediocre set of emotes, I guess. I want you guys to get emotes that are really, really fun, and that you can be like, hell yeah, I love this shit. Get those emotes, bro. Like, I've got some that are not bad, but yeah, I want a more coherent set of emotes. and I want like a stylized emotes as well, but I just haven't found an artist that I personally really resonated with. And I'm very picky with this kind of stuff, so I'd rather not have any emotes than have mediocre ones. I don't know, we'll see. That's a goal of mine, is get more emotes so that you guys can feel like subbing, you're getting something pretty cool out of it at least. Get a new mod. Am I not good enough for you? Oh no, quick, everybody, quick. Fangirl, please don't look at that. No. I was just saying how I feel like I need more than one mod. Fangirl, you're the only mod here. And before that, I didn't have any mods. Well, I've got my brother, and I appreciate his modding, but he doesn't show up very often. But yeah. I want to get another mod. That's gonna be 2 mods, and that's gonna be cool. I'm a bonk you on the head. You can wait. You can try. Try. Ooh, bonk me. Try if you dare. Where am I now? Ooh. You can't run forever. Swan. My friends are trying to video chat from school. Really? Okay. Bonk me when on the count of 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Was that believable? Was it believable? I don't know. I hope it was good. I hope it was a nice experience. It was so good. Was it actually? Okay. Nice. Tire him out. Get him, boys. Okay, yeah, more emotes. And finally. It was literally perfect. I wish you could clip that, but you can't really clip it. Finally, we're getting to the end of our stream. Thank you. Honestly, this is all for shits and giggles. This is all for fun. But honestly, oh shit, I put Freddy twice. I wanted to grab I think I didn't grab someone else's. Thank you but honestly, thank you so much. Like, you guys are fucking awesome. Maybe edit the list and get a new mod, or get a second mod. Yeah, that's true. I feel like the wording is a bit weird. It's not that I want to replace you. I just want to get a second person. Sorry, I realize how that sounds weird. You're on my list, pretty sure the second one is mine. Oh my, yeah. Honestly, again, thank you so much. I see how it is. I can see me at the top. You're right there or something. Like, seriously, like, this isn't even all of you. I know like a fair few of you told me I'm gonna get a new mod too. Shut up, fangirl. If anyone doesn't know, I'm also fangirl's mod. I'm gonna be a pretty bad mod, I feel, because I feel like I'm just gonna be like hanging out, and then I leave when something important happens, and then I come back and like shit hit the fan and stuff. But no, honestly, in all seriousness, thank you so much. Like, that's me as a mod too. It's equal. Okay, that's good. I'm glad we're on the same page at least. Like, seriously, this Twitch stuff, like, I barely knew what Twitch was before I started streaming. And holy shit, I've had such a good time. Like, you have no idea. I've made so many friends. I've gotten along with so many people. And like, it's crazy. Like, I feel like it's really desk lamp, please. I feel like I don't know, maybe it sounds over dramatic, but like, this has been a life-changing experience it's been a life-changing experience for me, honestly. It really has. Like, I've made so many friends. I've created such a like community. I hate saying that because everyone just says it like that, but a community of friends, of people that I'm proud to say are, you know, I've made, and it's just been so fun. I've had such a good time here. I've had such a good time interacting with all of you, playing all these games. Happy to be here and do stuff with you while I live my Twitch addiction. Yeah, I've had such a good time, and I'm so happy to be here doing this stuff with you guys, playing all these games, interacting, like talking shit, painting, doing all these silly things. And this is just a hobby, right? Like, if nothing, there's a high chance that I will get nothing out of this at the end of the day, and maybe one day I'll quit because I've got more important stuff to do. Like, maybe I'll have kids or something one day, and I won't have time for this. But just know that I don't regret it at all, because these are great. I enjoy these times so much, so much. Yeah, I really do. So thank you everyone for your support. I have such a fun time playing games, being silly, being crazy. Oh, and I hope you have fun too. I hope you're having fun too in these streams, because God, it's been so good. Obligatory Roofy slide. Roofy was summoned 124 times this year. I don't feel like that's a lot. I think we need to pump those numbers up. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, but Roofy's also been an integral part of this stream, and I'm glad all of you like love her, because she's so sweet. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Once again, thank you so much. Summon the cat. Yeah, I will. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. And if you won't have time, we'll be there if there is time again. I mean, if the times on this are nice. Yeah, totally agree. Okay, I'm gonna get Roofy. I'll be right back. 126 tune. I think that number's wrong. I looked at it on Twitch, and I feel like that would mean less than once a stream, and I just don't think that's correct. Because I know that she gets redeemed pretty much every stream, and I know that she gets redeemed more than once. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm here. Okay. Petition not to bonk Roofy. Good idea. She's our cat. This was just a really nice stream. Just chill stream. Thank you. I'd like to do more of these types of streams where I'm just just chatting. Like it'll be themed, obviously. We'll be talking about something specific. But I really enjoy doing these. I know they're not like as popular. They don't like necessarily like bring in a ton of people and stuff. But I have a lot of fun. Like whether I'm watching the Game Awards or like E3, rest in peace E3, or just talking about just streams or stuff like that. Maybe you can do like a you laugh you lose kind of stream. You guys can send me like funny memes. Okay, hopefully that's good. I think I did it. Let's go, Yuki. It's a raid. Take your pants up. Rufy must be hiding. Yeah, she was hiding. I couldn't find her. She's here now. Should build a shrine for Rufy, then we have a place to pray. We must hunt Rufy. Please don't hunt her. She's very bad at fighting back, so she will literally just roll over. Should we both say it if we raid? Never mind, totally something. Don't bonk Rufy. Please don't bonk her. But bonk BImo, yeah, you can bonk me, that's okay. I think having fun is way more important than growing, at least most of the time. I think so too. What happened to E3? They cancelled it forever. It's like dead. It's been running. She's our cat. E3 has been running for like more than 20 years and they finally like killed it. They said they're no longer doing it at all. I think it's the fact that every single event, every single like company wants to do their own event. Like Sony does their PlayStation experience, Xbox has an Xbox showcase, and Nintendo has their Nintendo Direct. So now, like last year, all of the companies pulled out of E3, and so they canceled it because there was no reason to do it anymore. Because like I feel like it makes more sense as a company to run your own event, so you're not competing against other companies. Oh. Wow. Bit me very softly. But yeah, Rafie would use the iframes in the real world if there's something that her. Yeah, but once again, thank you all so much for being here. I've been talking for nearly 4 hours. This was great. I had such a good time. I know like it's different to our usual stuff. But I had such a good time. Looking back, it gives me a lot of, fond memories of all these streams. And it's crazy to think that we're coming up to a year of me doing this. I've known some of you people for like 6 months, 8 months, 3 months, 1 month, 9 months, 12 months, some of you, Swan. And believe me, you guys are awesome. No matter how long you've been here, I appreciate all of you for being here. I have such a good time with you guys. It's so crazy that you want to hang out with me. I can't wait for next year and for all of the amazing games and all the amazing things we're gonna do. Thank you for being here. Once again, I appreciate you guys so much. You give me your time and that is just amazing. So thanks. That's all I had to say. That's the whole presentation. Is it? Let me check. Yes, it is. It's the whole. Cheers to 2024. I feel like it's gonna be a big one. I feel like it's gonna be an exciting year, honestly. Ooh, I feel like Link Unavailable asked me about my wallpaper. I'm gonna send them. It's called Aesthetic Clouds. Before I forget, sorry. Thank you. Best snap, thank you. Needs more pie charts. True. I should have done more stats. Rufy is so cute and BImo too. Thank you, Freddy. Need more pie charts next year. True. And we didn't even have viewer voting on stuff for the recap. Nope. No viewer voting. I drive this ship. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't vote. I don't know. You guys don't interact a lot on like Discord and stuff, which is fine. You do what you want. But I feel like I don't feel like there's enough people that actually interact with posts for me to do viewer votings or stuff like that. But maybe next year, you know? Hopefully it will be bigger, better, greater. Would you have a Discord? I forgot. Okay, Liz, please. I'm sorry, Yuki. Yeah, I don't know if you're in it. Join it. If you want to, you don't have to. But more importantly, join the socials. That's pretty cool. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Twitter. Check out my YouTube. My Instagram's for good photos. My Twitter is for bad opinions. And my YouTube is for videos that I make sometimes. I am in it. Okay, all good. Anyways, that is gonna do it for tonight. Once again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for hearing me blab for the last 4 hours. Jeez, sometimes I forget. Sometimes I don't realize how much I talk. It's kind of crazy. Rafie was 100% cute this and will be cute next year. True. I agree. Totally agree. It's a raid, take your pants off. It's a raid, take your pants off. It's a raid, take your pants off. Oh my god. Desk clamp. Look, it depends on who we're raiding, okay? Don't necessarily do this shit to just about anyone. Rufy's eating my octopus hat. It's all happening. It's all happening. What are we doing? Who are we raiding? I'd like to I don't know. It's a bit of a weird time right now. Skull and bones? Ugh. Go on. Let's go on. No, we like that hat. I know! She's eating it right now. Please, don't eat it. Okay, who do I raid? There's a few people. I know one person that generally streams pretty late, so that'll be a good time. The thing is, I don't want to like raid into someone that's like gonna wrap up soon kind of thing. Okay, we're raiding this wonderful person that we met through Red Dead Redemption 2. She's an absolute gem. Absolute something please. Desklamp, don't copy that raid message. I'm serious. She's actually very sweet. She's actually very sweet. Please don't do that to her. She's probably not gonna hate me, but I mean like yeah. Oh, she changed her profile picture. That's cute. Or I won't say it. Just jokes in the chat. Okay. I'm not sure about Desklamp, but that's okay.
It's the fridge.
Grab the raid message.
The fridge, bro.
Once again, you guys have been an absolute pleasure to have in the streams. Like seriously, I can't thank all of you enough about how much I've enjoyed my time on Twitch. Most of the fun is having you all here. Like if it wasn't for you, I would have just been streaming by myself and that's it. She's not seeing my message. She's not seeing my message. I need to fart or something. Okay. Again, thank you again. Yeah, like all of you have made my experience so great.
The game is going good. I think we just finished it.
Thank you for giving us such a great time. No, finished it. No.
Thanks for that. I appreciate it. I love me some Kirby.